Hey guys, we are live on YouTube. How are you guys doing on Thursday night? Got a bunch of people here with me. Let's go see who's in here. We have KBRC 13 and Kurt the Curb Master, and John Martin.
What's happening?
I take them things off right now.
KB.
Hey, John.
Howdy.
Change your name back to KBRC 13 instead of
Thank
Board.
you.
I know, I was switching for him too.
Yeah, I'll try to have my nephew come back. I know it's easy, but I can't do it. I'll try. My nephew comes back and sleeps over. I'll ask him if I can remember.
Trailcrawler RC is first to comment. Kurt's RC is the second.
Actually, it shows me first on mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So have you guys seen the social medias for the past 2 or 3 days?
No.
Oh, there's another one too I saw that was out from Traxxas.
Oh, more on the fork?
Yeah, the Chevy.
Yeah.
Limited.
Oh,
edition.
no, that's axial.
That's an
That's
axial.
axial. Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's an axial.
Yeah, that came out earlier today, didn't it?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a cool truck, but it could have had a flat, the body could have been deeper. You know how it is.
For the back box, you mean?
Yeah.
Could have been.
Is that a new transmission?
And of course, you don't have it on their Facebook page.
Element came up with a new crawler.
Yes, Element came out with a new crawler.
Oh. That's why everything's on sale right now.
How's it going, guys?
Screw into
What's up,
there.
Bushman?
They do it.
What's up,
Not
Matt?
much.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Big
How's
head.
everybody?
Hey, big head.
How's everybody doing for Thursday?
We're doing good.
Liked your video there, big head. I see you have a couple fans.
Hey, big head. I got them things you sent. I mean, you don't have to print any more out for me. They're like, if you do, maybe like one more size bigger. They're just a little small, but I appreciate it. Anyways, man.
So, Kurt, we need to find you a curb demagnetizer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suggested him to find an open parking lot, but then I'd say, no, there's still light posts.
Yeah.
I watched your video the other day. I'm like, ooh, that's moving along, and then whack.
Yeah, it was one of those things. I either go out into that cross street or I turn the wheel a little bit, and I turn the wheel a little too much.
Oh, well.
Big Head says, someone tell Keith my comment. Anybody see his comment?
Oh,
Find it. I'm looking for
Tell
it.
Keith my comment. That was it.
Keith, I shipped,
is it a middle finger?
no, it says, Keith, I shipped those turbos Tuesdays.
Yeah, I got them. I got them already, but they're
You got 'em?
little too small.
He wants them bigger. He wants a
Yeah,
What,
if he
double the
wants to
size?
make them, yeah, maybe like not double, but maybe one size bigger.
let's see
That
what he
makes any
says.
sense. If he wants to do it, he don't have to do it. It's fine.
Well, you're gonna put that on which truck?
I'm gonna put it on the King Hauler in the front.
Okay.
They're right here.
Now,
Guru.
I gotta do some I gotta do some other piping on them, but they're a little bit small. It's off
sure?
white, so you can't see it.
Are you sure?
But yeah, just like one size like bigger.
cool.
Yes.
Now your king hauler is gonna have to go see the dentist because he's got to get his teeth fixed.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, he's gonna have some badass teeth when I get the front bumper done. He's gonna have some saw teeth.
There's a
Jake
setting on
says-
your radio to fix that.
Yeah, he says there's a setting on your radio to fix that. You know, there is a range extender to put on your radio so you can extend the range.
I did have the range extender on. I didn't have it plugged in.
That's what I was gonna say. You do have to turn it on even though you have it.
I had the battery unplugged.
Yeah, you have a thing that you could drive on Mars, right, Kurt?
Yeah.
there.
I'm
Yeah.
actually going to make my other controller for long distance too now.
Sorry here, guys. My son messed with my tripod here.
Okay.
I got a bendable tripod. One of
you
those
got a-
flicks.
And you also got a monster truck that's missing a tire.
Yes, I do. I broke an axle and a servo, so I killed an AGF RC servo.
Yeah, Nick, it's called the steering wheel. Whatever, Dennis.
Yeah. So once the servo went, then it kind of went wherever. When I was driving it, I wasn't aware that the servo took a crap and slammed it into the wall and broke the axle. So
That's all right. Horizon's got sales on. I can't decide what I want.
So let's move on to today's topic. What's new?
Whoa.
And I actually saw Element RC has came out with
Oh.
a new truck.
I saw that.
it's like a
I didn't
samurai.
realize-
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
sure
realize that
does.
was new. Huh.
That's
Yeah, I
pretty
just
cool.
seen that a little bit ago, like
I thought
maybe
somebody
2
had-
hours ago.
Yeah, so did I. I thought somebody just had posted it like they built one or something.
No, it's
I
the
like them
new
samurais.
samurai kit. And
It's a samurai, huh?
Oh, it's a kid.
11.8 inches wheelbase, which is not
Wow.
bad. It's a shorter wheelbase.
What
It's
was
a
the
kid.
what was the Toyota one?
The Night Runner.
No. It was the FJ Cruiser. Was it that small too?
Not sure.
From Vitor, but what was it? I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
It looks not bad.
Well, I
Yeah,
like Element.
I haven't
So.
really looked at it too much.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Is that a hard body?
See the
Must be.
website? No, that's a Lexan.
Oh, it's Lexan.
Ready to
And this
run
is
LiPo combo or without LiPo. You're looking at $399 US, which is not bad.
$400, not too bad.
It's
gonna roll,
brushed.
though.
The typical Element, but a little bit shorter wheelbase.
You have to
Yeah, it's
put a
probably
Assuming-
brushed.
bunch of brass in the front of that thing.
let's say it looks like brushed. What?
Oh yeah, they're all gonna
What
always
turn?
gonna be brushed. Yeah, brushed.
Yeah.
I got you.
Shorty pack. There's a long pack probably doesn't fit.
Let's say long
No.
pack, you probably rub your tires.
Yeah, I know mine doesn't. Yeah, I can't put a long pack in mine either.
Plus you can stand it up next to the servo there.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Took
turn
my-
it sideways.
Yeah,
Or front
I-
to back, I mean.
Yeah.
Come on, change picture. Doesn't want to change picture on me. Oh, finally caught up. So it's the same thing in the front as the other one. Same axle, same everything except the wheelbase a little.
Yeah,
Shorter.
looks like this. Yeah, this whole same platform, just shorter.
Body feature, one-piece body, clear window, molded grille, replaceable headlights. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat. Guru did something here, but I'm not sure what he did. It's asking for permission if somebody wants to go see it. CMS mounted servo. So it's everything is the same as before, but shorter wheelbase, which is pretty good on the rocks. But when you're climbing hills, it's not as good.
Probably flip over. Well, want to tip back over
Yeah, it'll roll.
Backwards.
Can't go
right?
too steep.
backwards. Yeah.
Need some brass.
Lots of it.
So before I move to the next one,
Did he just freeze or is that me?
John?
What's that?
He's frozen.
Yeah, I
That's
think
it.
it's tank.
Am I
Oh,
frozen?
tank.
Okay.
That's what I was
gonna say, it was
wondering because I
tank
wasn't hearing it.
because it did the same thing.
Tank, yeah, you're chopping up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, you're.
I thought it was me, honestly.
That's what I
so,
thought. I'm like, wait a minute,
I
I'm
gotta fix it.
hardwired in.
Am I
So
glitching?
Wow.
Same here.
yeah, you're bad tonight.
Looks like it.
Woody boy.
GNCRC, what's happening?
Hey, Corey hit 2,000 subscribers. I seen it on
Yeah, congrats.
Instagram.
Awesome,
Yes.
man.
Sean's RC adventure.
Sean.
Yeah, whoever gets 10 shout out in a row on uninterrupted wins a prize from Tank, and it's sponsored from Sean's RC Adventure.
Yeah. I heard it was a
Nice.
I heard it was a Hummer.
Everybody loves a Hummer.
My
I'll
car
see
got
you
blown
next
today.
Tuesday. What's up?
So before I move to the next, what do you guys think of the element?
Not bad. Something different for sure.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Like I say, it's not a Jeep.
Yeah,
No, it's
right.
not.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Amen.
It's not a Jeep and
Santa.
it's not a Toyota.
it's not a Bronco.
I know here somebody locally is actually building one, and when I sent that, she goes, "Oh, great! Now that I'm almost finished my Samurai, somebody comes out with a ready to run Samurai. Now there's going to be a whole bunch of them on the trails." So
Yeah.
Right.
But they got to get theirs. They got to wait, but they're probably having theirs at not too far away, maybe, from being on a trail.
true, but I think hers is going to be a hard body, and it's going to look a heck of a lot better than that one. So
There you go.
hard body always have more details in them.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't believe I lose.
RC
It's right
Basher
here.
Boy says he likes the element, but he's not looking for a new crawler anytime soon.
Do I need to take my teeth out?
Where?
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
For Hummer, yeah.
The car got blown today.
And if you could say metal while you're doing it, man.
Sitting in the parking lot. Guy was blowing the parking lot, blew my car. Like, awesome, bro.
So KBRC 13 got a Karen while he was driving back home.
Oh
a
my
lady
God,
was
yeah.
fingering him and making gestures at him.
Really?
And trying to pass me tried to pass me in the middle lane, in the turn lane, the very end of everything, and almost hit head on with this other truck.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Calculate that there for them.
Yeah.
Tank.
Which one?
RCU next Tuesdays. How much do I need to send? And I don't know what that
Oh,
The
that's in
two-
money. That's
two
money.
entries.
For
So
two entries in.
I think he's probably talking about Sean's raffle.
Yeah, $40. So
It's 20 bucks a ticket, I believe.
yeah, so 40
$20
bucks.
a ticket
How much would it be in their
in euros.
euro?
Euros.
Conversion calculator.
Just going there right now.
Take a pop it up.
€1. I want to have $20 US. You're looking at $20.41 euro. So it's almost the same thing.
Yeah. So So it'd be $41. Send them.
Yeah, so if you go
These all
40
pounds, boys, UK
pounds,
Pounds, yeah.
pounds.
Slip this down the right way.
pounds sterling. United States, $40 for 2 ticket. You're looking at $35.82. Oh,
Dang, it's cheap.
Ah,
Okay,
cheaper.
buy me a couple. Save $5.
Right, save $5. Damn.
so round it off, send him 40. Now you're looking at 35.82. So round off, it's 36.
36. Yeah, I had bought one more last night too.
Yeah, I got mine yesterday also.
Like, is there a special way to put these king haulers on? This thing just doesn't look like it don't want to fit, man.
Sure, it fits. You're trying to put what, the cab on it?
Yeah,
Probably got too much shit in the way.
You
I
shouldn't
got
have
nothing in the
to.
way.
You shouldn't have to force it. It should just like go in.
Just click right
nicely.
in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put something in the wrong spot.
Yeah, the front tires.
Don't break it.
Use a bigger hammer.
So I'm not sure if you guys know, but Red Cat Racing came out with a raffle.
I see
Or
it
a,
off. Oh, sorry.
You can win a truck.
Really?
Yes. So if you go to their Facebook page, and I
Right on.
believe they got their link a couple different places also, enter for your chance to win a marksman.
Is that their 5th scale or 6th scale?
Yeah, that's like an 8th scale, TC8. They call it an 8th scale.
It's
I'll
an
put the
8-scale
link.
crawler. Yeah.
I'll put
8th
the
scale
link
crawler,
here.
that's what it was. I couldn't remember what it was.
This brings
I know.
you to this page on
That's
Red
it.
Cat. And then you just enter your name, your email address, and your mailing address,
That's simple enough.
and show that you're 18-year-old and over, and then enter down. The only thing you have to put is their email.
Oh,
And
so
then
it's a
they'll-
giveaway, not a raffle.
It's a giveaway. Yes, that's
Yeah,
correct. Not a
okay.
raffle.
I got you.
So a TC8 marksman giveaway.
Yeah, I got a
I know
friend,
why it's not going
friend
on.
that's got one of those. He did it up nice. They look nice when they're all done up and
Yeah.
bunch of scale stuff on it.
If it's so tight, I got, oh, sorry, thing.
Yeah, go ahead. It fits so tight. What?
I put interior in there.
That's
Yes.
what she said.
So I gotta
Oh,
cut, I guess I gotta cut that interior out because it's fits so tight, it's not going in.
Okay, okay.
Take a little bit of bearing oil in.
Yeah.
it's that damn nickel battery.
Sorry. There you go.
Keith's
Nickel
big
battery.
old battery in a way.
Yeah.
Your
HPI.
shorty lipo.
Baja.
They're Baja 5B.
Ooh, I like that green one. Although I guess
And
they're
it's
both the
maybe-
same.
The kit version also. So the orange one is the gas, and the green one is the electric.
They got prices on those yet?
And I believe you can get them as kits.
Yeah, you got to
There's
put them
somebody
all
who's-
together. I think Scale Builders Guild had one.
I heard
Yeah.
it.
He
I
showed-
didn't see it, but yeah.
Yeah, you got to put the whole thing together. He got the electric version one.
Things are sweet.
You got to paint the body up, trim the. I think it was trimmed already. The body, you just had to paint it all up and put it together.
It doesn't have a price on there, huh?
If I were to get one, I'd probably get the gas one. The reason is I don't have a gas one. And if I don't want to get a nitro, but I do want to get a gasoline one.
Gasoline would be fine. Nitro wouldn't be, but yeah.
No. Look at
Well,
that.
it
The
would
whole
have to
motor
be
takes-
2-cycle, ain't it?
Yep, it's 2-stroke.
Yeah.
The whole motor
5B.
takes this fun.
I'll see you next Tuesday. Wants electric 5B. Yeah, those are nice too.
Yep.
They got that shit mixed now. You can just go to Lowe's and get it and don't have to worry about mixing
I
it.
know it's the smell though.
Yeah.
The smell it as a track, man, makes me nauseous.
The nitro.
Yeah. Sitting there for 2 hours or 3 hours. Smelling that
Nitro
crap.
feels expensive now.
I know, right?
Now it's expensive. Holy crap.
There's the.
Oh, it was expensive back then. I
50
remember I
bucks
bought,
just to run it.
I remember when I had my old T-Max way back when, like 10 years ago, I bought a gallon and I had to have it shipped to me, which that was outrageous to ship to me, but that's beside the point. I think it was right around $45 at that time, 10 years ago, for a gallon of 20% nitro.
Uh,
And it cost me like
Wow,
20
that's
bucks to
fine.
ship it. Because of being hazardous and all that stuff. I was like,
RCB, I have a clone. He's got a clone, one of those.
Yeah, who
That's
makes
cool.
the clone again? What's the company that makes those clones? I can't remember. Anyways,
it ain't, what the hell is it? It ain't Raven, is it?
No, Raven
Raven,
came out with a new
yes.
one too, though.
Did they?
Yeah.
oh, RC Basher Boy's coming in. JD's RC, how you doing? Oh, he got a super cloudbuster.
Nice.
Somebody's going to be building.
Right?
It's the gray edition. I got the black edition here, but now you got the gray edition. Looks different.
What is that?
That's
Asher?
that's the super. The super is gray and blue.
Yeah,
I think that's the only difference, isn't it? Just the color of them.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Now, do those things come with motors? Or not?
Yes.
They do.
Yeah, to my knowledge, based on the box, comes with 2 motors, ESC. You need to provide your own servo, your own receiver, and what else? Oh, and then if you want to go all out, just get a bearing kit.
Yeah.
You should be good to go.
I wasn't
So the
sure.
other thing they have is the Kraken RC came out with a new truck.
I can
Really?
RC. I've never heard of
Cracking,
that.
yeah.
Those things are wild, man.
That
Big
looks
old
cool.
1/5 scale.
So they have an electric version and a gas version of this guy,
That thing was cool.
which is
Right.
nice.
Some sweet ass rims on there would be awesome.
Again, this is kind of the same, not the same thing, but it's shorter wheelbase than what this is. But it will handle a heck of a lot different. Go to the
Yeah.
website. So there's the Vesla, and that's how big it is.
The
when you compare it.
Kraken used to have some expensive stuff. I
They
think they still
still
do.
do.
Oh yeah.
But they used to, I believe Kraken used to take a lot of HPI and modify them, but I don't know if they still do. I don't think they do, because this is completely different.
Oh, that
It
one
looks
shop
nice.
makes all that stuff, huh, Sean? All 3 companies.
That looks pretty cool. Wonder how much
Sure, I
that's
don't.
Because
probably.
they have the trophy truck.
Yeah, I remember seeing that one.
They're out of New York.
There's Vesla. See, they have this one that looks like a short trophy truck, but it's, well, basically this is the same thing as that. The Vetka is the same thing, except this one has a short course body on it. This one is kind
Oh.
of open here, which kind of
Yeah.
looks weird.
Mm-hmm.
So that one and that
That
one
one
is
looks
basically
cool.
the same chassis, but different body.
Aren't there things like almost $2,000 too?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're super expensive.
You're
1200,
looking
13.
at $1,600, yeah.
lot of truck,
$1,200,
though.
1,200 for this
Tax
one.
on top of that.
Yeah,
Shipping.
exactly. Shipping, can
Shipping.
you imagine shipping?
Since it's a big truck, it's gonna be a lot.
And that's on sale. 1674, and that's on sale.
Exactly.
Wonder if they have pricing for this one yet.
Yeah, they didn't have pricing for the
I don't think I
Baja
didn't
one.
see
Huh?
I don't think they have
No,
pricing.
that
for
wouldn't
this
be
one.
too bad. That
Oh,
one
still
looks a little
kinda
different.
new, I think.
Where to buy?
Oh yeah, 1599. 1669.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So,
talking $2,000 by the time you get taxes and shit to you.
A lot of
The-
24s, man. A lot of 24s.
then you gotta buy batteries on top of that, don't you?
If
Yeah,
you get the electric conversion,
Whatever.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or the-
whatever batteries that, I'm assuming 8S maybe?
yeah, I would
Mhm.
think it would have to be 8S. Maybe even 12.
Ooh, that'd be kind of scary.
Let's go, let's go.
That'd
Cool.
just be like two 6S's, right?
Right.
Axial came out with this puppy. This is a limited
Yeah,
edition. I
So
think
that
they're
one's
making
limited edition too, huh?
Yep,
they're
I
on
seen that this morning.
making only 1,000 of them, I believe.
2,000, I thought.
No,
2000?
like 1990, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
1982.
Yeah.
Oh,
So is
okay.
that a new transmission?
No,
It's Proline's
No, it's just based
transmission
off the
case.
axial SCX 10-3, I think it is.
yeah.
Oh, so
It's
it
off
has
of
a
the base
gig
camp.
and it has all that shit?
Yep.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
base
it's
camp one. Okay.
It's a numbered. Everything's numbered on it.
And you get a coin.
And how much
And
is
you
it?
get-
It's like 600
600
bucks or
bucks,
something
I
like that.
think. Yeah.
You get
Yeah, but it's a
Proline
limited
shocks.
edition. Look at those nice rims.
It does look
You get Pro-
nice.
You get the Proline big bore shocks with it.
Go ahead, pre-order it right now there, Tank.
Painted up like
That's $1,100. The SCX.
John's in the painted up as John, like John's.
I know
truck.
Big Head just bought one of those.
Yeah, I seen that. I clicked it.
$599,
Jesus.
$600 for that
$5.99.
thing. Oh my God.
Just get a TRX4, man.
I was gonna say it's a TRX4 price. isn't
But you don't get the coin.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, or the
Yeah.
numbered transmission.
I don't know. I'll
I'll
go
get a
to
quarter and I'll call it a day.
what is it? J Concepts and go get the Chevy
half
body
a
there.
dollar, half a dollar.
Yeah, exactly.
Or, yeah,
For like
I'll get a
40 or 50
JFK, half a
bucks.
dollar and call it a day.
There you go.
I mean, it's nice looking, but not for that kind of money.
The bed
No.
could have been lower.
Now, is that the transmission, isn't that supposed to be a 2-speed, or is that?
For the looks of it, it's just the regular
It's just a
transmission. I
regular
don't see any
one, and there
servos
looks
or
like,
anything there,
yeah.
I think it's a single speed.
Yeah. Because I thought
And-
the PRX, the threes, I know it's got portals.
Single speed transmission.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I read-
10-2s have 2-speed. I mean, the 10-3s have 3-speed.
You can
I
probably
read somewhere
change
in
it.
there. I read somewhere in there that that chassis is based off the base camp. So
Base camp, yeah.
somewhere in there.
It
So
doesn't look like the Bronco chassis.
So you get your Proline body and your
Yeah.
Hyraxes.
Iraq's G8 class 1 tires.
Because Proline, yeah, you get a lot of Proline stuff on there. 3-piece
I mean,
speed lock.
3-piece V-lock, aluminum and composite.
Aluminum and composite.
I mean, I'm a fan of a square
LED
body,
light
but
system.
Big 4 scalar shocks.
I
Proline.
don't know. I don't like that one for some reason.
I know. Oh,
Big
the
bore
Spectrum,
scalar shocks hold
here's a
more
remote
oil.
that comes with it.
Junk.
That's a good one.
No.
Junk.
Hey,
I like
for-
Spectrum controllers.
For,
I mean, for a limited
The
edition,
SR
you-
315, you can actually
Junk.
what is it? You can just program it to like a better.
You can put your better controllers on it, yeah.
yeah.
right, bind
DSL,
your
whatever. Yeah.
That's the
Spectrum.
only good thing
Whatever,
about Spectrum.
whatever DX you got.
Like
Yeah.
when the body's released from Proline and they will release it, just buy the body, save some money.
Probably a
John,
lot of
wasn't
money.
yours a limited edition too, that Ford? Is it your wife's?
Who?
Axle? John,
Yeah, I got the green one's mine, and my wife's is the one that I've been using, the tan one.
yeah, I thought that was limited edition too.
No,
Is that
no,
the-
Oh, it's not?
discontinued. It's
like a-
discontinued.
Oh, it's
The
discontinued.
55 Ford.
Yeah,
It's gotta
Yeah.
have plus shocks, man.
Yeah,
Proline
Proline
shocks are-
shocks on a ready to run. That's interesting.
Yeah, I got a pair of them shocks. They're nice.
They're like $60
Does it
for
say?
two
Hold
of
on,
them.
Tank.
Yeah,
Go
that's
back
why I
up.
only got a pair, Kurt.
But
It said something about dual rate.
yeah, these shocks are dual rate
Yeah,
shocks.
see the spring?
That's what I thought. They're
Yep.
dual rate
The springs
springs.
are dual rate.
Yeah,
That's kind
these
of
shocks are
crazy.
dual rate. It's a dual rate single spring design, which means it's tighter sprung here and then a little looser there.
Oh,
So
okay. That's
it
where I
is
was like,
one
how,
spring.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
The thing about that body is, Proline did make that body before, but it was just an older square body truck. And I guess they
What-
just went 90s based square body truck and
Doesn't
decided
J
to do that.
Concept make that body still?
The step side, I'm not sure if they make it the steps.
I think they do.
yeah, they do. Yeah, Proline, yeah.
No, J
J
Concept.
concepts.
No, also Proline.
Proline does too, huh?
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
You
I
guys
know,
can do
I
it.
can't remember. One was a Chevy and I think the other one's a GMC or something like that.
Yeah,
It's
Proline,
hard
I
to
think
say.
it was like a 78, I think it is, on Proline.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's kinda like
Queenie,
a-
what's up?
They advertise
Queenie.
it as like a tan color based deal.
Hey, Dirk.
And it has that California bed.
Nick B says those Proline shock looks like the same same that I have on my Kraken 4S V1. No, they're probably a little bit different. The Proline shock's different size. They all look pretty much the same, but
Yeah, they all look the same. Just
Derek, I
taller or
tried-
skinnier.
I tried to call you this afternoon, but it wasn't really important. My phone's not receiving any calls, so I'll talk to you later. Oh, I was gonna ask you if you could send me some of them tires, the 124 scale tires.
Huh? You talking to us?
Talking to Dirk.
talking to
Dirk.
Dirk.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, I think you're right too, Sean. If it was a hard body, they'd be jumping on that thing.
Yeah.
It would have been sold out already.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there it is. Look,
Yeah,
you
right
go.
there. What is
that's
it,
it.
78?
25.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that. Yeah, I
GMC
had that gray
73.
one. I had that gray and brown one right there for a long time.
Gray and brown.
White
and
and
brown.
that one, tan and
Oh,
white. Yeah. I got my
Okay.
glasses off.
oh man,
Tan
I'm
and
colorblind and I
cream
don't
colored.
even see the.
Yeah.
And that's
See, this
Proline,
one-
right?
This one is kind of an ugly,
Right.
but I've seen it painted well. And if it's painted nice, it actually looks pretty nice. This.
There you
This
go.
It'd
Get
be
you one
good
of
all
those right there.
Armied out or
Get you
something,
that.
probably.
Yeah.
Oh, the Strike Force. I seen that at Axial Fest 2 years ago.
The Strike
Somebody
Force.
was there with it.
That white one.
No, they had theirs all blacked out.
Yeah.
murdered out.
But I think the bodies, oh no, see the one, J Concept, the bed, you don't have to put the bed on.
You can just do cab
Yeah,
only.
mine was
Yeah, you
two
can just do cab
paces.
only.
Interesting.
It was Duckman's. Duckman's cheap for a little while.
Bodies, tent scale, racing, buggy, truck,
We crawler.
yeah, crawler.
I think it's J Concepts.
Oh, yeah, what's a GMC though? It's the 82.
No,
I don't
maybe
see
I'm
it.
mistaken. Could have swore it was. Who else makes bodies then?
Well,
They
like
don't
a
make
79.
bodies.
Now, I got rid of the page.
Them
Yeah,
guys
just
look
rid
all
of the page.
generic.
So,
And somebody in the chat, anybody else knows who would make a step side body? Because that one they're saying is actually an 82, I think, right? But the one they're selling here is a 78. So that is a different body than the one that's actually on their website.
Yeah, the Pro line
Right.
was an 82 on the website. I had one of them.
yeah, I was just looking at it last week or something, I thought.
But here's the thing. I mean, you got a STX 10.3 base camp with a body, tires, rims, and shocks
Why isn't this going in?
for another what? $300?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Thompson RC, he says it's a short course body. Yeah, they also make a 78 short course body by
Yeah.
Proline.
That's
And
that's
slap
that's,
on a
that's what I was
slash.
thinking. Yeah, as I said, we raced some in the bombers, and a couple of guys had them. I was trying to remember what it was, but that's what it was.
Yeah, they're specifically made for slashes. Yeah, I have one.
So this is a special edition 1982 version of the truck. They say it here, it's an 82 Chevy K10. And then the one they have here, this is a 78, but they also have this one for dually that actually have this one 73. Now they don't have this body yet, but it would be crazy if they did not come out with it just before Christmas or something. They're probably going to do like Red Cat, what they did with their car. They came out with it and they said, hey, it's a special edition. And then a few months later, they came out with the dumbed down version for everybody to buy that wasn't with all the hop-ups.
I didn't know that.
Oh, it is. See, it is Proline that makes the one that splits in two. It's a 78 Chevy K10,
Oh,
and you can just buy that. You don't have to put the bed on.
Okay, so it comes in two versions, the K10. It comes with just a front or the rear, both rear and front.
Yeah.
Learn something new.
Solid piece, or you can get the two-piecer. I knew I saw it somewhere.
Say, not very many people make bodies besides those two, isn't it? At
No,
least
there's-
Lexan, anyway.
no, there's Hot Bodies, Straight Concepts, Proline, to name a few.
Delta Plastics.
Built, yeah. So,
So what Kurt was saying is this is the one that's a full body. You can see it's a full body, and they also have the version where it's actually split.
Ah, there you go.
You can make a honcho.
Yeah, then
This
you
one's
just do the front
78,
end.
this one's 78. Grill looks a little bit different. I guess just the painting.
Yeah, that's the one I had. I had that white one. That's the one I
Okay.
bought.
And then you have this one.
Then
which
you got
is
a dually.
73 or dually.
There you go. Go crawl with your dually.
I like this one. I think the option to split it.
I like,
think it's a good
yeah.
option.
Doesn't Working Man have the
Nice
do
little
a working
flatbed in the
full?
back.
And it looks more real when it's like this compared to
A
Yes.
solid,
That
yeah.
solid piece. Right.
like
Yeah.
this with this piece there. I don't know. This one looks a heck of a lot nicer than that.
yeah, but there's that's the 124 scale, and then the other one is 110.
Oh yeah,
That's the difference as well, too.
it's a big difference.
Hopefully you guys caught that, but
Yeah, no, that's funny.
That's
Oops.
that's a whole
Oops.
truck difference, because if you take the 1/10 and one out of the 1/24 or into it, that's
Yeah,
14 scale. That's a
even
whole
the
new truck.
price reflects it too.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Definitely.
So they had two different colors on that one then. Were they both 24s?
Don't think so. One,
Yeah.
This one is
Oh,
called
one was a
110.
dually. Okay, it was a
Right.
dually. I didn't realize that one was a 24 scale. Ah, that's funny.
let's go see what they
That
got
is
for
funny.
1/24 scale. These are the 3 bodies they have for rock crawling.
And I actually like that.
You know what's funny
What?
is
But
so Proline came out with a square body, and then also if you guys, I mean, obviously I'm showcasing this truck tonight, but this is not something new. But so Tamaya also is doing a square body Cloudbuster that is new, station.
Yeah,
They
but
just
that's
changed the
it's a hard body, which is even better. It's even nicer.
Right.
No. What I mean is, so these trucks, their nickname is a square body.
Yes.
That's what they're based on. Yeah. So if you say a Chevy square body, the square bodies, I think they're like from 70, and correct me if I'm wrong. I think like 73, 74 around there to like 1990 something. They just came out, with that style square body.
I think
Truck.
73 to 82. I think is a
No,
square
they go all up to the 90s, or didn't they? Like 91.
Well,
92.
this style of square body, what people refer to, and that's the whole thing. I mean, different people refer to square bodies. I mean, it's kind of a screwy situation, because you got some of the older people that say that body style, as soon as that body style changed, then that's not a square body.
Mhm.
And then you got other people saying, it goes further on. It's kind of one of them things where it's like, which one's which here?
Yeah, and see the thing to me, obviously, like the hood, the fenders, it's all been the same, since 70, 3, 4, something like that, all the way up to. And if you see like a 90, 91, it still has that square look, to the body. And well, and yeah, I mean, there's different opinions, and yeah,
I agree.
I'm not even gonna get into that, but
Well,
but
I
the
think
funny thing is, we've been talking about these trucks, and I have the Tamaya up here, and then Proline made that body. Like, it's all Chevy based. So all you Ford fans, we're sorry. We're not talking about Ford or Dodge.
That's okay.
true.
That's okay.
Just like I was talking earlier, Red Cat was doing a special edition a while back, and it was this one here, the Jervis 59. This
Mhm.
one
Isn't
came
that the one
out.
that's sold out?
Yeah, it sold out pretty quick, and they had I can't remember how many of them, but like 1,000 of them. But it sold out very fast, and they were selling it for $800. It's crazy.
Mhm.
And then a few months later, they came out again with the 59, but not as decked out. So, but for $599 instead of $799, which is still okay.
If you're
And
into
I have
those.
the 64 here. I have the red 64. So
Yep.
Ooh, fancy! Look at you.
I like it. It's in the box. It's sitting there. I used it a few times. I got to make more videos with it. I'm trying to come up with a storyline to make a nice video, but the 59 also looks nice. I like the look of this car.
And I've seen that they actually have hopping competitions with these things, like the actual lowrider competitions, only except
Okay.
for these.
Yeah, I can see that happening and doing. Not in this area. There's not enough people that have them. But yeah, I can see people actually doing that and doing little competitions, just like drag racing.
Mhm.
Is it going to pick up? In some areas, it might. In LA, like where I bet you a lot of people have these in LA.
Oh, I bet.
Where else do they have it? Where did you hear those competition happening? Which area of the States, or
I think it was in
do
California.
you know? California?
I think so.
If
That wouldn't
you're
surprise me.
if you're close to the border in Mexico, that's where that's seen in
Mexico
here in
also, I believe, would have
West
some.
Texas. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I know a lot of people have custom painted them things up.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh man, it's crazy how much paint them guys have on them things. And all the murals and detail and
Oh, yeah.
The price that these cars are at, though, the low riders. There's a guy that had some, and he was showing his collection, different paint, different this, different. He must have had 7 of them. And then they're looking at, go, what? Like, wow, that's a lot of money. Like, you gotta love low riders to actually get that many and that many different ones. It's crazy.
I look right behind you, Tank, and I say, wow, that's a lot of money behind you too.
Yeah, but it's not all low riders, and this is
it's not all one thing.
I've
But
been
it's an
doing
RC.
this here for 10 years now, if not more. Like every year I get a couple here, a couple there, and I just keep going. It's not like all in one shot. Let's get a whole bunch of
Right. Come across a good deal, you jump on it, and then you end up with it.
them. Yep. Well, a lot of mines are used that I picked up used or
Jump on it.
barely used, and
Hell yeah.
you do a trade for one, especially for the slash. Like I bought a lot of slash and I turned them around and sell it again, fix it, sell it, and
Still my Stampede Tank.
sell your Stampede.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can sell it locally.
Trying to. Everybody wants to trade it for a PlayStation. I don't want to trade it.
Hey, so quick here. So Nick B says early 90s, 88 to early 94. They thought that was a square body. Late 90s to early 2000. They changed bodies every 4 years.
Hmm.
And yeah, I mean, once you get closer to like the late 80s, early 90s, that's where that dilemma comes in. You know, it's like, no, that is a square body. No, it's not. And I
What?
to me personally, I look at like a 90s Chevy truck pickup. It's a square body, even though it's not the same grill, but if you look at it, it's a square body.
Right.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
I know
So-
what stop it from going on is my front bumper. I mean, the front grill, the teeth.
Oh, yeah?
It's too thick. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep.
One thing
Gotta
about
go to the
limited edition,
dentist.
Sean Adventure said something good. There's only one limited edition. That's the BRX-01.
Ah, of course, Sean.
I agree to disagree. I agree to disagree. Which one is the best? I guess it all depends what you're into.
Right.
Who
You got a limited edition?
Who started the limited edition RCs? Who would have been the first one to ever do one? I'm not sure.
That I remember, I mean, I would say Arma. Arma came out with that, is it that,
Outcast.
not Notorious, but the
It's the
Yeah, the
Outcast
Outcast.
10th,
that was
10th
that red.
anniversary
Yeah.
edition
Yeah,
Okay.
that
you
had,
know,
that had
That's
all the
something I heard.
de-anodized parts and then the laser engraving on the chassis and stuff. And the
Because
limited
they-
edition paint on the body.
They did it, and then Boom Racing did it. Red Cat did it. Now
Axial did it.
Axial's doing it. They've
Well, they
done
did
Yeah,
it with the
special
24.
edition. Wait a minute, special edition B17 body was a couple years ago. I think
Yep,
that's
exactly. That's the
that's when it was
24.
a couple years ago. That was a cool one. I think for this one, for that square body 1982 Chev, there's not enough special things on it, I find, for the
Be
price
special.
I agree.
to be
Right.
special. Compared to Boom Racing, what they give with their kits. Compared with the other people, what they give with the kit. The only thing I see different on that one is actually the body. like the frame and everything like that, everything is the same. Well, the wheels, but to be
And your Pro
truthful,
line accessories.
to be
about it.
truthful,
Yeah,
somebody's
but you
gonna
can
trade
buy that
change those
shit,
wheels.
right?
First thing you
Yeah.
do is change the wheels on the truck when you get it.
Right.
Pretty much.
But you see, the thing is, Sean brought up a good point. It says, but it's limited. There's only 130 of them, not 2,000. Now, see, the thing is, having that vehicle on Sean's hands, he's the guy that claims he doesn't have shock wings. Can guarantee you he's not gonna drive it because of
Exactly.
that number. So that's contradicted.
Right. Versus a
I
limited
hope he
number
drives
of
it. He drives it like he
2,000
steals it.
supposedly 2,000 or 10,000 or 800. You got, like you said, 120. So that ain't very many compared to everybody
Mhm.
else's release numbers.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but
what number releases a limited edition? 1,000 or
well,
Less than 100.
right?
Or-
for them, what they did is it's a 1992 Chevy, so they said let's release 1,982, which kind of makes sense, but it is a high
Okay.
number for a limited edition.
Mhm.
No,
Where
and I
did
think
the-
based on that number, I think it's the base when the company was founded. I think it is.
Exactly, it's the 40th anniversary.
Yeah.
Ah,
So they just
Should've
used
been 40.
company starting date.
So blame that.
There you go.
But to my point of view is, yeah, it looks great. It's awesome, but I just don't see the hype of it. I'd rather buy a Traxxas, that new, what is it, that big old pickup that they did with the 2.2 tires, and call it a day.
yeah, they
TRX
probably could
Sport,
have done something
Cape
different with the
10.
limited edition.
mind you, it looks nice. It's a nice square body. 1982 is a nice model. The grill on it is all nice. It looks nice.
Get,
Would I
get your
pay that?
lights.
Probably not.
At least
I
it's not an
would not.
82 Jeep, right?
Yeah,
well,
yes.
For sure. It's not a Jeep.
It's true.
Jesus, yes.
The Betty
then-
had 10,000 of them. How is that limited?
Yeah.
It's limited to 10,000.
Right.
Limited edition can be any numbers. At least it's a number.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a stoppage numbers, I guess.
And people are still trying to sell the Betty at a very high price. I saw one the other day at $400.
I was about to say
B17
$300-400
Yeah,
in the box.
and people, are they getting it? Are they selling it? I don't
No.
know. They must, since
that's the whole thing. You
everybody's
look at the
selling it around
number,
that price.
and it's
We'll send it to Sean, see what he does with it.
And the thing is, you look at the number, whoever is selling it, it's beyond 1,000. Usually that they're selling it for $300-400. It's not one of the,
Early
below
ones,
1,000.
right? Yeah,
What's up?
it's not the early ones.
No, it's nothing below 1,000. It's
Right.
always above that I've seen anyway.
Mhm.
Now the Armas, the Outcast 10th year anniversary, those were 600, I think. They were $600, but on eBay, the last time I checked, those were fetching anywhere between $800 and $1,000 for those.
Oh, yeah. But were
And I
they
think-
limited edition in numbers, or it
Yes,
was
I think
just
there was
a
800
okay?
of those. I may be wrong, but I know they were
It has to be this front still.
just as much as it was. I think $100 more than a regular one, and then people are turning around and selling them for double.
Now I know some people are going to laugh or going to say some different things about this, but I think Tamaya had the earliest limited editions. because for
was gonna
years
say
now, they've made a lot of limited edition packages. I don't know how many of them there was, but there wasn't that many because they're friggin' hard to get and they're expensive.
I was gonna ask, who do you think had the most?
I would say Tamiya.
I think
Tamiya
think
probably
Tamiya
released the
because-
most.
Like for example, the
Personal limited
Avante, the one that
editions.
I own, that's I don't know if it's an anniversary or limited edition, but that was one of them, that had a hype. And then a few on roads like that Porsche and the Mercedes Benz had like a anniversary or something like that. I didn't pay too much attention, but in that area.
And like you said, Tank, Tamiya doesn't re-release their stuff very often.
No.
Yeah, they do. Look at this one. It's a Super Clod.
Yeah. How
Didn't
many
they?
times?
Didn't they? There was a blue one before this one. This one's a gray, but there was a blue one.
blue,
limited
a
edition
black.
blue, then limited edition gray.
This one barely came out, man. Yeah.
That's funny.
Certain ones.
You know,
So how many Clodbuster you have now?
me?
Yeah.
Just this one. Just one.
Oh, you
I
don't
never
have
had a
that
that?
purple
Clodbuster,
one.
Yeah. I may acquire AC Froggies. That's one, and then, well, this one just it just happened.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Because I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but my birthday just passed, and well, yeah, this was one of my birthday presents. So
Well, happy
There you
birthday.
go. Happy birthday.
thank you.
That's a good present.
I know, huh?
Nick B says, I think he meant to say Kyosho. Did Kyosho? I think they do come out with special edition kits.
The Kyosho, well, the old vintage ones are just legendary series. They're not limited. I mean, you can
Okay.
still get one today. I mean, there's no such thing as limited. But if you want to ask me between Kyosho and Tamiya, Kyosho is significantly a higher price than Tamiya.
Yeah, but like Tamiya, they make kits, but they don't call it a limited edition.
Correct.
They just call it a special edition, but it is limited in the sense that they're not going to keep making it for 2 years or 3 years like most manufacturers do. Like when you go at Axial, some of these trucks have been good, like the SEX 10-2, I believe you can still buy those. And
Oh,
they've
yeah.
been
You can still buy
kicking
'em.
around for a while.
And then Kyosho, like the Scorpion, you can buy one today. The Optima, Turbo Optima, the Ultima, that new Optima made that just came out. They're just legendary series, but there's no such thing as, limited. So just
I'll be right back. Just let everybody know.
okay.
All right.
So yeah, so
Personally-
just to clear that out, yeah. Just
I think the 10. Oh, go ahead.
that Kyosho made any limited edition, probably on the, what do you call those, on the mini Z's, probably.
Okay.
So maybe, but. And then AZ Froggy says, Gable, get my Clod when I'm ready to part with it. Yeah. So we've been talking about his AZ Froggy's Clodbuster. So
Mhm.
we'll come in terms into that. And so this one, yeah, this is just something that just happened.
Cool.
So, and Thompson RC, thank you.
Hey, Brandon. Brandon Tiblins just said peace.
Hey, Brandon, good evening.
Hey, Brendan.
So Tank,
Yes.
you have the black edition on this one, correct?
Yes, I do. It's somewhere there on the shelf here.
So I
Yours
have
is-
to ask, since you built one, did you build yours from scratch too, or
Yes.
you got it? Okay, so is there anything that I need to know other than the Phillips screws? Is there anything I need to know, anything crazy on this kit?
No, it's pretty much straightforward.
Yeah, there's nothing to know about it. You get the motor on axle. It's It's just the steering servo. It's got like a servo saver. Make sure you tighten it the way they say, because if you don't, it's going to be just too loose. So, and once you finish putting it together, you can't get access to it. You kind of gotta, so
Take
just,
stuff apart.
yeah, take stuff apart to get back access to it, to tighten it up. It's got one servo to steer both wheels.
Yeah,
Um,
kind of like the
keep it stock.
lunchbox too. You know, the
Keep it
lunchbox has
stock,
that
yeah.
weird servo saver, and you know, it's horrible. If you don't, like you said, if you don't tighten up that servo saver, that lunchbox does,
Well,
and
that
as
truck
it
is
is,
so
it doesn't
heavy.
turn.
That truck
Yeah.
is so heavy that when you have it on the ground or on the grass and you turn your steering, it's as if it's not turning. You have to be moving for it to be turning.
I saw that, so I bought this one. I bought a sav box for it.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much torque you put on that, it will not turn.
No,
That's
oh boy.
that servo saver, the way it's made with the spring, it's just gonna give. It's you can't turn it. The wheels are so
Oh,
heavy.
boy.
The only way you can turn with that is if you do the mod, and you buy the special chassis, not chassis, mounted directly on the axle mounted servo version. Then
I
you
saw
have
that.
proper steering.
Basher, does that come with a speed control?
Yes, it
Okay.
says on the box, it says includes a hobby wing ESC and the
All
two
right.
mortars that it's on the axles. So
The two Tamayas I built, I put Sabex servos in them and they're glitching really bad. So
yeah, you need a glitch buster for that.
yeah,
I have that. Yeah.
okay. I just, giving you a heads up, man.
Thank you. So, and see, the thing is, I know this is not gonna turn on a dime, but I got a a-okay servo for it. I mean, I don't really care if it turns a little or I'm not gonna expect much of it. I do like the looks. I can't wait to build it. All I'm waiting is for a bearing kit. I need to get that bearing kit for the whole truck so I can
Yeah.
eliminate the bushings, and that's it, man.
What Sabex did you get?
John's
It's,
got
what is it?
John's got a silver edition also there with him.
The black.
Oh, nice.
Black edition.
Oh, that's nice. So what's your take, John? I mean, is there anything you want to add to building this thing? Here's my Savox servo.
I'm just
Okay.
Mine isn't completed yet, but we can kind of give you a visual of what the steering is.
Oh,
So I just threw a Traxxas servo in there because that's just what I had sitting around.
right. Okay.
Wow. That's right.
Nice, huh?
Oh, I guess it steers both wheels. It's got to be in the middle. Huh?
And this is the servo saver that Hank was talking about.
So you
Yeah,
got to
oh, okay.
measure and you got to tighten that
So like I
bolt
said,
down.
you got to tighten that up, and then you put the axles onto it because you can't access it from the top of the chassis.
So you got one on both ends then? You got servo savers on
Yeah.
both ends?
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Same setup.
Yeah.
It's a
Nice.
nice kit to build. I really enjoyed building it, and I was amazed on that kit when I built it. And there's not a lot of things that they changed from when originally they made it. The only thing they changed is the chassis and how they straightened it with the way they mold it now. But other than that, all the other parts are the same, and it's just amazing to me how they build it back then, because that was a truck that came out back in the 80s, and it's cool. It's a very neat truck to build.
I'm gonna tell you, these little tiny freaking screws that go into the sides here for the
Grill. Yeah.
grill and stuff like that, they are a pain. You'll strip them out, you'll drop them, you'll lose them.
Okay. So.
That's
Those shoe goo.
you know. All right, what was that? It just fell.
And my black edition, I did not bother painting it. I just put the stickers directly on it because it comes already black. But a lot of people are saying you should paint it black anyways and put a
Gloss.
clear on it,
Clear on it, yeah.
so
Yeah.
it looks shinier. But I didn't bother. I just no. That
Like I said, I have the receiver, or not, I have the receiver and I have the ESC, I just haven't put them in here.
Okay.
But I have,
Yeah,
I
and
have
I'm gonna-
one- this has just been sitting on the shelf. I got some adjustments to do to it too. So like I said, I got one of the rods in the rear. It's too short. So I got to adjust the rod end.
okay.
That's pretty much all I got to do to this one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the rims, are they tough to put into the rims? I thought they were a little stiff. You gotta have good fingers, but they go in pretty good.
No, they were simple.
And you have to glue them, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I tell you, the King Hauler rims suck.
Glued on right now. I could almost peel this tire right off right now. Said I don't have mine glued yet.
Going
Yeah, I don't think I
on.
glued mine either. It doesn't tell you to glue them.
It doesn't tell you to glue them, to just leave them.
But see,
Yeah,
the thing
just
is,
have some
I'm sure if when you YouTube Clodbusters, there's a guy, man, his name is Clodbusted. That guy has like over 100 of them.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And over the years, I've been a true follower too. And, he does an amazing stuff with fabrication, with real monster trucks, stuff like that. And before, I'm sure if he's listening right now, hey, buddy, I may probably bug you, if I need a few tips here and there. But he gave me a set of Clodbuster tires to put on to my Stampede, my Bigfoot Stampede.
Okay.
And yeah, like that guy is highly knowledgeable with these Clodbusters. So I'm sure if I get like hooked up into something and I'm just having issues with it, I'm sure he'll
Shut this.
shoot me some good tips on that
I'll
too.
kick this.
So yeah, so Clodbusted, if you guys are interested in just seeing a bunch of them, hit them up.
You're welcome. And then, no,
Jack's in the chat. How you doing, Jack?
Hey,
Hey,
Jack.
Jack.
What's up, Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, and then JD's RCs, I read his comment. I just can't find it. But yeah, man, whenever you're on El Paso, let me know.
Man.
now correct me if I'm wrong. The Clodbusters, they're friction dampening shocks, right?
Yes,
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
no oil, just friction,
So I
just a
thought-
spring there.
Now mine keep popping off. I don't know why. I built them properly. Like they actually clip on the top, but it keeps unclipping. I don't know why. I've actually went in the forum and actually told them, why do my shocks keep doing that? And I show them a picture of it. And everybody's telling me mine don't do that, mine don't do that, which I find odd.
Oh,
Hey.
the bottom balls, because the top ones are screws.
No, where the top, it's actually not screwed. It's actually clipped on top.
Are all the
Oh, yeah,
Tamiya shocks?
Okay. All right, I
It
know
just
what you're
keeps getting
talking-
unclipped. I don't know why.
Yeah, where it snaps.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
why-
I didn't
don't know.
think they were oil.
Yeah, are all the Tamiya shocks not oil?
There's a few that are,
That
like
have-
for example, the Grasshopper, I know that's friction. The Hornet, it's oil filled, if I'm not mistaken.
It all depends on what it is.
Yeah, the Lunchbox, they're friction. This one, it's friction.
The
Uh,
one
Lunchbox shocks are weird.
The one for
Yeah,
your
very.
semi truck, are they friction or did you put oil in them, KB?
I think they're friction.
So you did not put oil in those?
No, I didn't put it. I don't remember putting oil in. But they don't got no springs.
Oh, that's right. They're on leaves.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
back it's leaves, but in the
Yeah.
front you
Springs.
should have.
But they
shocks.
do got shocks on the leaf too, but I didn't put no oil in them.
Yeah, the frictions on.
Yeah, they
Right.
didn't even, I didn't even say I needed any oil in it, so
Were they built or did you build the shocks?
I had to build them.
Okay.
They were pink.
Pink.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I painted them black.
Jack says Tamaya Friday because we're talking about Tamaya. I guess he came in when we started talking about them.
No, it's my birthday present. I got it to my birthday.
Hmm.
So
Right.
why not?
Yeah, somebody started talking about Tamaya, so the ball keep rolling.
Yep.
Right. Might as well. I mean, there ain't a whole lot of
I
new
can put
stuff.
another RC on the bed if you like. I mean, I don't care.
Tank jinxed me. He said my truck had to go to the dentist, and that's, I have to tear out half my damn grill in the back to put it together.
Uh, that's what happened
Yeah.
when you go off spec and you try to modify it.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. You got
Just
Brett
get some
involved
dental
now.
floss and you should be all right, man.
Now he's
Yeah, the
coming
reason
after
I
you.
the reason I said something about the lunchbox is I remember growing up as a kid, my dad bought me a Traxxas Hawk 2, and then later on, my dad bought my brother a lunchbox, and that was just the weirdest thing being as a kid. How that whole thing worked was just different from the way my Hawk was.
Okay. Hey, radioactive scale, how you doing?
Hello,
We have
hello.
Easy Froggy that joined us.
Hey, Brett. Good evening.
What's up?
Hey, Brett.
Brett.
He's in bed today.
How's it going?
Yeah, I just got home.
We get to see your bedspread also tonight.
Blanket. No, Keith, there are supposed to be springs inside the shocks on the, or as they call them.
Oh yeah,
dampers.
they're right. There's springs in there.
Yeah.
There is.
And you're supposed to put just like 1 or 2 drops of a shock fluid in there just to
Oh.
lubricate the shafts.
Yeah, I didn't put no fluid in there.
Yeah, you kind of
Well,
need
you
to.
sh-
It will jam up and it will not handle very well.
Okay.
Lubricate your shaft.
Yeah,
Note to self.
Yeah, lubricating the
Always do
shaft
that.
is always.
they're
a
not
good thing.
too hard to take off.
That's
So.
what she said.
That's
No,
what
they're
she told
simple.
him.
No, it's simple to do, but
Yeah, that's right. There was a spring in there. I remember now.
yeah. Now you can run those without the springs, but you still need to put a little bit of fluid in there just to lubricate it.
Yeah.
So you don't have any binding.
Yeah.
Don't want to
Here's
try.
a good question. So TGY TV says, I always wanted a monster Beetle back in the day. Now, does that vehicle also come with friction shocks? I believe so,
Yes,
no?
'cause
Monster
It's-
Beetle, I believe it does.
it does because
Monster.
it's based on the frog chassis.
It's awesome.
Oh,
Thanks, babe.
the monster Beetle?
Yes, it's based on a frog chassis, modified frog chassis.
Well,
There's a
you're the
number-
expert, Easy Froggies.
There's a number of them. I was looking into it, and there's like 6 different vehicles that are based on a modified frog chassis.
Huh.
I got you.
Brandon says, I have a unopened Christmas midnight pumpkin in the box.
Oh man.
Is it the chrome one or is it the regular
No,
one?
Exa midnight pumpkin.
Oh,
Exa.
The
Those are
expert build
the
one?
expert build that are pre-built, I believe they are.
Yeah, they're like 85-90% finished.
Really? The pre-builts?
You just
Yeah,
have
what's
to
the point of
finish the electronic in it. I believe
Right.
you have to put the servos.
You
Different
got it to
servos.
fit on there.
And a few other little things.
Just add a decal on top and that's it. It's ready to run.
Yeah, right.
Tank's getting my dentist bill. I know that.
I'll tell you, I know Exo Cage from Exo Cage RC, Joe, he's got a midnight pumpkin that he put back together or bought and put together a re-release, but he ended up getting the black chrome one.
Okay.
And he had to put it all back together and he was all excited and he pretty much left it alone. He didn't want to modify it too much.
Hey, Tank, question. Do you have a lunchbox?
Yes.
Charlie's
Really?
Angels.
It's in the box. It's
Scooby-Doo?
not built yet.
It's in the box. What?
That was bad, Keith.
The lunchbox is in the box. Then I have
Lunchbox
these
in
two
the
new ones.
box.
I have these two new ones also that I got to build, which is a VW van, the flower power van, and another Beetle. And I have the rally Beetle also that I have to build.
Jesus, Tank, another Porsche? Really?
Jeez.
Man,
So
how
I
many
have,
Porsches are you gonna own?
so by the time I'm finished, I'm gonna have 3 Beetles.
3 Beetles.
Porsche. 3 Porsches?
So,
Collect them.
Okay.
But I think I'm gonna sell the body for this one. The body for this, I'll sell it. And
The Rally
put
Beetle
the
bottle
chas-
tank?
No, the regular Beetle.
Oh, the regular Beetle.
I'll
How
just
come?
sell that body and put that chassis onto this one and sell this chassis, or put a different body on it.
Oh, I see.
Is it
Okay.
different? What's different about it? The Rally Beetle and the regular Beetle? Bodies.
The bodies are the same, exactly the same. The two
Okay.
bodies, you look at them, they're
Different.
exactly the same. The trims are the same. Everything is the same. The only thing different is the chassis.
I thought the
Okay.
Rally Beetle had wider fenders on it for some reason.
Nope.
Maybe it was just the
Same.
paint job they had.
Same.
That was, I'm assuming the chassis is different then. That's what
It's,
separates
yeah,
them.
it's just the chassis that's different. One's a 4x4, the other one's a rear wheel drive.
Drive, yeah. Mine's the
Okay.
4x4.
Because if you look at the part number for the body, it's exactly the same part number for a replacement body.
Interesting.
Cool.
Just throwing it out there, Tank. If you build that lunchbox, you'll probably finish it within a day. It's very easy to
Probably.
build.
That one, there's the lunchbox. There's, oh yeah, I got one from Brad also from that he got from the RC Elf. I got one from him.
Yep, grasshopper.
Grasshopper. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the black edition grasshopper.
Wait, Brad gave you to Maya?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Exactly.
I guess
Well, he
those
Must have been on
comments
some
of I
good
wish you
drugs.
would came
It
true.
was a double. It was a double of what he had. So yeah, he said, if you want it, it's yours. I said, sure. He gave it to John, and then John shipped it to me.
Oh, nice.
Hank,
I wish you would.
You still
Mhm.
thinking about that? Sending me the van?
Sending you what then? Oh,
You were
yes.
supposed to send me a van so I could paint it.
I actually looked. I'm looking right now for in the States a store that has the lunchbox body. So if anybody knows a store in the state that has the lunchbox body, because the lunchbox body, you're looking at not even $30 for it.
Yeah.
So I want to buy a lunchbox body and ship it to Keith directly
Okay.
from the store. I buy it and ship it there.
Okay,
And
the
then
Oh,
once
best
he's
okay.
thing
done,
I
he
got
ships
you.
it to me.
call Tamaya USA tomorrow. I can send you the number and tell them what you want to do. That way you'll buy it straight from them. You won't have the other fees and send it
Yep.
right to him, because I don't know of any shops alone that have the body in stock.
Yeah, I can check with.
Yeah,
what's
I
his
don't think
name,
so. In stock.
Oh, you'd be surprised. They're probably in stock, but I'm talking about like a hobby shop not having it on the shelf.
Having them, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got you.
I
a
can
hobby
send a
shop, yeah.
message to Tony. Maybe Tony knows, Tony, the guy that works at Tamaya there that we know,
Tony Phelan, yeah.
Phelan. So I can
Tony
send him
CC?
a message. Actually, that's a good idea.
What color is that anyways? Is it yellow?
Well,
Does it come
they have
yellow?
different versions. They
Yeah.
have different versions. There is a yellow one. There is a bunch of different colors. Exactly
Black
what
one,
color
black
is the
one,
one in
gray
the
one.
box? It might be gray. I don't know. Or off
Gray
white.
would
They
be
got a
okay,
black
but
one.
a black one wouldn't be worth the paint on it because you want the dragon and the dragon's dark and everything. So it'd be
Yeah.
hard to paint
So
over
white,
that.
gray, one or yellow one would be good for you.
Yeah. The gray or
Uh,
the yellow or the white would be really good.
I had never seen a
Bill's
white one.
Custom says that it's
Oh, yeah.
40% off Arma Outcast 8S. 40% off. Man,
Yeah.
they're really trying to sell. There's sales everywhere right now.
You may see a white one because if you buy a lunchbox that is completely out of the box, the body it's white itself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Jack. I thought I'd
Hi,
say hi
Jack.
to Jack.
Hey,
Right
Jack.
away when he came in.
He's muted. You're
Yep, you're
muted.
Yeah, he is muted.
Can you hear
Whenever
me
you
now?
come,
There you go.
You always
muted.
muted. Yeah, we can hear you now, buddy.
I always give you time on
Hey.
my stream, buddy. What's going on there?
Oh, hanging out. How
Yeah,
about you?
shooting the breeze, talking about different cars and trucks and Tamiya's, Kyosho.
John, Brett, Matt, Gabs,
Hello, hello.
Yeah,
and
I know
truck
I
wheels.
missed earlier.
Truck wheels over there.
Truck
Colonel.
wheels. Yeah.
Everyone in the
Brandon
chat.
asked a question. Brandon asked a question, AZ Froggy. Can I put the lunchbox body on the pumpkin or do I have to change the body mounts?
I think you got to change body mounts, but the body mounts should go right onto that chassis. So it shouldn't
Aren't
be a
they the
big-
same chassis?
I
They
believe
look
so,
like
yeah.
they're the same chassis.
Yeah, they both have the body pins on the sides, no?
Mm-hmm.
No,
No?
no, one's got it on the top, one's got it on the side.
Is it
Lunchbox is on the side, I believe.
on
Yeah.
the side? Right.
And then
So
the
probably,
monster
yeah.
beetle's on top.
Yeah,
Huh.
so probably. Yeah.
Like Curtis D, how you doing, mate?
But I have a question, since I wasn't on earlier and I didn't see what was going on because my wife and I were out and about. I know
Okay.
you talked about some of the new stuff. What do you think about that new Bushido from Element?
Yeah, that's the
Samurai?
first
I
one
like
we talked about.
The samurai.
Yeah, it's a samurai.
It's interesting that they came out with a short wheelbase.
Wheelbase. Yeah,
car,
I like
which
the
is
idea.
interesting, neat, and yes, it's different than anybody else. That's what I like about Element. When they come out with a new truck, it's not just a different body. They do change
yeah.
stuff on the chassis or the way they actually make it. So
Yep.
it's interesting.
I just like the look of it. It looks cool.
Yeah, I like it too. Like it's definitely a winner for me too.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Element and
No idea. Got no idea. mate.
Element released a new kit.
Got no
it's
idea.
small.
Doesn't matter. You
RTR.
can tell me whatever, but I still won't have a clue.
I was gonna say Element and Axial just both dropped 2 new vehicles today. That's all I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There,
I got
here's
no
the
idea.
Element. It looks like a little Suzuki
There it is.
Samurai.
Yeah, it looks like a samurai,
Right.
mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks so cool.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They just don't have the license for it, so they can't use the name.
Right.
So there are enough changes
What
on that
what
body that I
scale
can
is that?
see.
What is it? What scale is it? Well, look
It's
at
a
the
110.
One
Look at
ten.
the
One
twice.
It's the Enduro. They
Yep.
call it the Bushido.
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 Cheeto, is it?
Bushido.
Cheeto.
They changed enough
Basically
things
a
on the
samurai
body.
without the name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
bull,
changed enough on the body
bullshit,
though, so it's not a pure copy of the
Bullshit-o.
samurai.
Bullshit, though.
Bullshito.
I like the way it looks. I'd change the wheels on it and I'd be good to go.
Yeah, I like that.
the
Yeah, but
wheels,
you like
wheels.
weird things there, Brett.
That's beside the point.
Oh, speaking.
I always
speaking
wanted
Of,
one of them 1-to-1 though.
What's up, Jack?
Same
speaking
here.
of weird, what's going on, Ghost? How are you?
Ghost.
How are you, Kurt?
You did too, Brett?
Yeah, I wanted full size at times.
Yeah, them are so
Hey,
freaking
Queenie.
Kurt has been hitting a lot of curbs.
Yeah, Mr. Curb Man.
We need to
Kirby.
find him a curb demagnetizer.
Yeah.
He needs
He
to
just
start
needs-
driving his TTO2. It's got a very big foam bumper in the front. It's gonna save him from those curbs. I keep telling him, but he doesn't believe me.
You
Nah, he
find
just
him
needs
a
to
curb
go-
demagnifier. Find me a Karen demagnifier.
Yeah,
Just needs to
right.
Put,
There
he
you
needs to put curb sensors on his trucks. On his,
Curb sensor.
No, he needs to
little
go
feelers.
to Walmart
Yeah.
right now when they're clearing out all the swimming stuff and get a whole bunch of the pool noodles so you can
There
just
you
line
go.
up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Line the whole street with them.
Yeah.
You'll be noodling.
No, it'd work.
Yeah.
It's called safer barriers, right?
Yeah.
Right, there you go. Safety,
Hey, Dirk.
safety barriers.
Yeah.
Oh, JD's in the chat. Hey, John, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, mate.
I see somebody saying
almost
hi
life
to
size.
RC84, but I don't see his chat.
Yeah, he's up in the top somewhere.
I'll go
Kurt,
live
you could
chat.
buy my Stampede and hit a curb with it.
Dennis
That's okay.
says. No curbs there, Dennis.
I was never really into the stampedes there.
Oh, well, you know, you hit a curb once or twice with it.
You can
Kurt
send it
does
to me
not
and I'll
need a
destroy it for you.
sensor. He does not need a sensor for the curbs. He knows where they are. Actually, the car knows where they are. He can
Exactly.
find them no problem.
Hey, Jake, how you doing, mate? Hey, Robert
Keep it
Ivanov, how
away.
you doing?
Hey,
I
Kurt, do
I
you-
smashed my VC Commodore into the pavement once, and I shit myself because that's a collectible.
Hmm.
But I got the foam bumper.
There you go.
It just bounced off there.
There you go.
That was
Hey, Kurt,
driver
do you
error,
use
Kurt, by the
ABC
way.
at all?
Driver error, that was, Kurt.
Not in that car, I didn't.
Oh, maybe you should.
No, it wasn't the ABC. It was my fault because I got, if you watch the video, there's a cross street at the end and I was coming to it and I didn't have no brakes. And so
Oh.
instead of going out into that cross street where all the traffic is, I just turned right. And I just turned it too sharp, too fast.
At that speed, you're not going to slow it down quick.
Yeah. Well, I thought it would slow down a little faster than that, and it then just kept going. I didn't have no control over it at all. It's like I
It
didn't have
slowed
any.
down fast enough.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like I
once you hit
lost
the
the
pavement.
reception.
Yeah, once you hit the curb, it slowed
You
down.
have to
real
turn and
fast.
stop, stop. real
See,
quick.
that's not good when you lose reception because
I
you have
think my ESC cut out is what it did, and I had no
Yeah.
control of it.
Hey, Sean, how are you, bruv?
I still had steering.
that's weird that you
Collectible.
still had
No, I
steering.
didn't break nothing,
Boards.
Dennis. I didn't break anything. It bounced off the freaking footpath, mate.
You know, my first Traxxas did that. It would just boom, take off, man. And I'd have to chase it down the road. What the
And-
hell?
And
That's just the reason I'm
Axial
behind the
came
wheel.
out with a limited
Bronco, isn't it?
edition 1982 Chev K10.
Oh,
So they came out with this one,
Chevy.
which looks kind of nice.
I like the wheels on that.
Yeah, they're pro
and
lines.
Yeah,
Pro
I like that.
lines and Pro line shocks. They've done a limited series. There's only 1,982 of them.
Wow, that's number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the motor?
coin.
they
Hey, to
use?
get a coin.
What's the
It's
motor they
now
got
in
in there?
Spectrum.
Probably a
They're now running
35
Spectrum systems.
Is it?
50,
Yeah.
35. Yeah.
35
there.
ton.
For what'd you say? 600
Spectrums
bucks?
in them now, huh?
Yeah. Something
Yeah,
like
it was
that. 5
600.
something.
$5.99.
$5.99.
I mean, it's a
For
nice
now.
looking truck. I'd rather have the Bushido though.
I would too.
No,
I
for
mean,
$600,
I don't know.
I'll get that the TRX4, the new one, the what's it, Big
Trail
Trail
K10.
2.2?
Yeah, but isn't that
K10.
an 8 scale though?
I think Gabe's a Traxxas fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Traxxas boy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
6x6, you mean? Oh, that's more
No,
than
no, no.
600
Oh.
bucks.
No,
No,
the
he wants
pickup.
the
The
lifted,
The lifted one, the
Chevy.
black one.
Yeah.
Oh,
red.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
New
Gab's
truck.
a
Cheyenne.
Glamis
Heavy.
fan, man.
That's what
He's
it
a
is.
Glamis
The
fan.
Cheyenne.
Big tires. Big 2.2
Chevy
tires.
Cheyenne.
It actually looks cool. I
It is
want
a
one of
nice
those
looking
too.
truck.
And yeah, I am a Glamisphere fan. Hell yeah.
Cool. Can't
There's-
find them
Yocho
anymore.
boy.
Good luck.
There's one
find them.
right now. There's one on eBay, mint condition for like $300 and some dollars.
Already?
What, Glamosphere?
Yeah,
Wow.
I've been eyeballing it, but
Yeah,
I mean, I have 3 already.
Sean's RC Adventure says the only good thing about that Samurai is the wheelbase. Maybe some of the new bright bodies will fit it.
Well,
There's a
There
Stampede
you
for $250, Basher.
That's
There you
the-
go.
how,
I
how
have
big was the FJ Cruiser, Sean?
Mint condition.
Was it about the same? Because it was short too.
FJ Cruiser.
Not FJ Cruiser. What is that? The Toyota?
Land Cruiser FJ40. Yeah, you're right.
No, it's FJ40.
FJ Cruiser.
I've got the
What?
FJ40.
I'm building one myself.
These 2 antennas
Already.
are driving
Who
me
made it?
crazy.
Who
Ventura.
made it?
Someone just
Ventura?
dropped off.
The HPI made one too,
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up now.
but theirs was junk from what I heard.
Really, King?
No.
It was junk.
Yeah.
The HPI Venture. No, that's a solid chassis. I have it.
Really?
Yeah, they're nice.
The only thing is, well, yeah, I mean, if you break something, well, HPI, and there's I don't
You
think they offer a lot of
break
parts.
You
So
break it, it's broken.
you guys are telling me
Right.
this is nicer
Yes.
than this.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I don't know. Overall
Yes.
Slow
look,
down to the price tank.
they're both nice looking. I like the
No,
way
the black
82
one's a
looks.
lot nicer.
What's the price on that?
Same
They're
thing.
about
It's
the
like
same.
$800.
$600, aren't
$549 US,
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
about the same.
they? $1,000
It's
bucks
the same
here.
price.
Another 50 bucks.
$599, $50 cheaper for the TRX4.
Oh man, yeah.
And you got a 2-speed, you know, high and low.
Yep.
And then I would
lock
just
drift.
black out the whole sucker out, and there you go.
And it looks like a monster truck because it's friggin' tall.
They're
these
tall.
are
that one has the-
1.9s, these
2.2s.
are 2.2s.
Yeah.
2.2s.
Yeah. 2.2s versus 1.9s. And
Yep.
you got the long arm
Long
lift
suspension.
kit that Traxxas offered, and then larger shocks.
Here's
now
what I
see,
like is that
you-
this has the body clips. There's no body clips.
Yeah, and there's clips in right there in the front of the
There's clips here and clips there, which to me they should have got rid of.
Yeah.
Like, this
Limited
is-
I agree
edition.
with that.
But now they
Like
may
they
look
did
the
with the
same, but they're
Jeeps.
not. I don't think they'll perform the same wisely. That's just
Oh,
a
no.
trail truck. I wouldn't go crawling with that. Then you're just gonna be tipping over left and right.
yes,
that is
with
too high up.
This is way too high for crawling.
Crawling.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
everybody's
That's
putting the
more or less like a
1.9s
mud
back
truck.
on it, and it's actually doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
What
has
I've
the
been
big
seeing
lift
too.
on it still.
Yeah, but their center of gravity is so high. It's
Well, you put the 1.9s back on it and it drops it back down a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah,
Little
but
brass.
your center of gravity for all the weight is still up there.
Oh, yeah, it
Plus-
is.
Plus, you still got your long arm shocks and your long arm forelinks.
That's a long throw.
that
Yeah.
Also,
That's the first thing you got to get rid of.
Yeah.
Right.
I got 1080.
21 turn.
Yeah,
I don't
because
mind
it's got a high
Crawler.
low speed transmission. It's got 2-speed transmission on this thing. And it's meant
Yeah,
to be a
just
monster
put a
truck.
smaller
It's not meant
pinion
to
on
be a
it.
crawler.
You should be fine.
It's a mutter, man. You just stick some big
Yep,
mud
exactly.
tires
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
a mutter.
And let me tell you, this body to
Go to
me
sleep.
looks a
Time to go to sleep.
lot more
Stop.
detailed than this thing.
That's
Where
not
you need to
even,
go.
the Traxxas is
Exactly.
a hard body,
Stop.
ain't it?
No,
No.
it's not. Like
Oh,
Oh,
this.
it's
Lexan.
Lexan?
Like
Yeah.
Yep.
this is probably
Slow
a
it down.
sticker on the door handle, and this is a real door handle.
Yeah.
Now the details on this
Well, you
is
need to
just
go to sleep.
You know, and it's
So do
got,
I.
look at it's got,
Go lay
you
down.
know,
Is that a 2-piece or a 1-piece?
for what the body.
This body.
It's a one
check
piece, but it has
one.
the pieces you bolt onto it.
I
It's
like a
got the
3-piece, please.
you know,
Combo.
the wheel wells and all that shit. And
Yep.
yeah, that's a
So
lot
what
better.
you're getting
it's-
for $549 compared to $599.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. The,
Well,
It
you're
looks a
paying
lot
money
better
because
than
this is
that.
a special edition. That's all. That's
Yeah.
why you're paying so
Oh.
much.
I mean, if you're a true hardcore solid Proline fan, then
Yeah,
that's
Axial,
definitely-
yeah.
Mm.
Axial
fan.
Pro Line. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No,
when you're
thanks.
looking, what is special edition on this truck? What is really special?
shocks.
edition?
the rims,
The-
the body.
It's
Painted
got
body.
Pro Line.
The
Pro Line
transmission
everything.
case.
Body and shocks. That's
transmission
it.
case.
Yeah, and transmission case.
No, just the back plate. That's just numbered. That's
Yeah.
it.
I think
Yeah,
it's the
that's
sticker
what I
on the
was-
doorknobs.
Yeah.
That's the special edition on it.
I don't know. Might be laser etched.
Yeah.
No.
I wouldn't count on that.
No. No, it's the color, the body that's pre-painted, the color of the body. You get the 40th anniversary coin as well. You get the number on the motor plate, the wheels, the shocks.
The coin.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
coin.
you get
No,
the
the
coin.
coin
That's
is
the
the special.
Paying
There's the
yeah,
fun
that's
section.
what it is.
$472 for that
For a
coin.
coin.
There's the
Yeah.
$50
Right?
extra.
Yeah. And
What a
if I'm
joke.
correct, the way they're doing it, it's got the full light kit and all in it as well. So
Kurt, you know, I was looking at these knives and they're like $2,000 for a pocket knife. I'm like, what in the hell?
Yeah, it's made out of
Like the
diamonds,
Damascus.
mate. Made out
Better
of
be
diamonds.
gold or diamonds. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
shit.
it better be 300 layer Damascus hand formed.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's a crazy channel. I'm like, oh my
I like the
god.
Look how high
black
this
one.
friggin' thing is.
But
Look how
anyways.
high that is. Crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool though. That's
Good whiz,
Oh,
what's
it
Yeah,
is
up?
it's cool, but I
yeah, it's
mean,
not made
you're,
to
yeah,
monster.
you're way off the crawler scene. That's just a trail truck.
Yeah,
It-
that's just a
it's-
trail truck.
Yeah, it's a mud truck.
Mudder.
It's a truck to play in the mud and play in the water, play and have fun. It
Can't
is
crawl with
not a
that.
trail truck to go crawling with.
Yeah.
Not a crawler.
Yeah, it's not a
Not
heavy
if
duty
you wanna
crawler. It's a
compete.
trail
You'd be
runner.
flipping it
It's a
over all the
mudder.
time.
It's
You'd be
it's
flipping
not
it
a
over.
comp truck.
No.
But you think that special edition is a comp truck too? No.
No.
No, not the crawler.
No, neither one of them.
No.
I wouldn't
No,
crawl with
but
it, but
will
Yeah.
it perform better on the rocks? I believe it would. The axial would perform better on the rocks than the TRX4, I believe.
Yeah, because the center
With
of
the
gravity is so
2.2.
high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For that simple reason is the center of gravity from both trucks. It's going to be better on the axial.
and then look, check this
But
out. Check
what are
this
you
out.
buying the truck for? Check this out.
Yeah.
What?
And check this out. Yeah. So for only $20, you can go ahead and go to Sean's RC Adventures, and for $20, you can enter a raffle and you can get an SCX 10-3 Bronco for that amount. So go ahead and check them out.
Hood whiz, what's up?
Hey, Hoodwiz, how you doing?
Well, I keep freezing up
Nope.
and I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna get off here.
All
Right,
right,
good to
Brett.
see you, Brett. Take
Later,
it
Have
easy.
a
buddy.
good night,
Take it
Brett.
easy, my
Cool,
friend.
lazy. Be cool.
Take it easy, my friend.
Take it easy.
Later.
I'll stay in the chat for a little bit
Relax.
here, but I'm just getting off the line.
Yeah, stir them up in the chat, mate. Someone got to do something down there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Colonel, what's the artwork? That's your artwork, I gather, on the cab there.
Yeah, that's my orc.
Oh, okay. There's a good old bruv there.
Showing.
Who's that bloke?
Yeah. So Sean has a video. We called it a raffle. I'll put the link here in the chat.
Poor
he
bloke
has
gonna
this-
lose that much money. It's ridiculous, man.
Did it last time too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna lose that much money. Shipping and that, bloody hell.
So he's got that truck. He's got that truck.
The Phoenix,
Yeah, Keegan
And
painted
also
that
the
one.
Cross
one.
RC.
This
That
is
cross.
Chris
Dragon
Price.
Rider.
Pretty
Ooh,
sweet.
I like that cross RC. Yeah.
So for $20, you get, buy a ticket. You send him an e-transfer. Go to his website with the link. The link is there to his PayPal. Send him $20. He'll put you on the
Yeah.
list, and you
Help
can
the
have a
blood
chance
up.
to
I
win
might,
one of the
I'm
trucks.
gonna ask my
And
wife. If I could do
Five will get you 6.
that.
Yeah,
There
if you
is
pay
no
for
special.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, he's got a. He does. If you buy
Does,
5
yeah.
tickets, he
Special
gives you a 6
edition.
one for free.
Well, yeah, that's right. If you
You
buy
got a
5, you
special
get an-
edition vanquish.
Yeah. So if you guys were eyeballing that pro line, no. Save that money. Go in here. Invest
Spend
those
$100,
$20 and
get 6 chances to win all 3 of them. You can actually walk away with all 3 of them.
if you get
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
buy
if you
3
get
tickets,
lucky.
you could walk
Yeah.
away with all 3.
Yeah, if you get 3, you buy 3 tickets, you could win 1 on each one.
There was a
And
guy.
then-
I-
Yeah.
There was a
Keep
guy.
in mind,
I
If
saw
you buy
always-
one ticket, you only have one chance to win one truck. Because
Yeah.
once
Right.
your name is pulled, it is pulled.
I know, but if you
Yeah,
buy
you got no
3
more tickets
tickets,
after
only
that.
1 ticket goes away and you win
Yes.
that one. The second ticket goes away and you win that one.
Oh,
was
you
a-
win that one.
And then you better buy a
Oh, look at
lottery
that.
ticket because
That was smooth, man. That's awesome.
And if you win all 3, yes, you better go down and buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
Trail Crawler says you get 6 for $100.
Yeah,
Yeah, 5. You buy 5, you
pay,
get the 6th
pay
one
for 5,
free.
you get 6.
And then if you don't win Sean's raffle, yeah, go ahead and buy that pro line truck. Who cares, right?
yeah, then it'll be the same price as the right the axe deal.
So
Just buy it
buying
out of
6
spite.
tickets, you get a good chance of winning 3 trucks. Yes,
Correct.
Yep.
your name is there 6 times.
But if you're rich, you might as well buy all of them.
So I got 3 tickets. I've got a chance to win each one.
There you go.
Man, I wanted to enter, but no.
Why not?
If I win one, like, yeah, it's too much, man. I got too many.
So
fucking
only
RCs.
$20. Give it away to somebody then,
Or sell it.
Oh, you know what? I got a good
or
idea.
sell it. Yeah, right. That's what he said. That's what Sean said. You can do whatever you want with it once it's yours.
I'm gonna
Right.
have to
I'm
show
gonna part
'em
it out and sell it back to him.
offline.
There you go. Who the hell came up with these parts? Okay, how much you want for that? I need that fucking part right there.
Blitz Custom says there's only 1,082 of those axial trucks. So if you want one, better buy it now.
Yeah.
I don't think there's 1,882. I believe there's maybe 1,080 of them, 1,980 of them. I think they kept a couple, especially the
Probably
lower
kept
number.
one,
Number
two.
one,
Yeah, the
one
two
and
was
two,
probably
they
in
probably
the,
kept it.
yeah. The two was probably in the
Three.
commercial.
3, you never know. It may be kept also or stuck in the bunch with everyone.
3 to
Wow.
10 or even 5 to 10 is going to be hard to get.
Right.
Right.
Robert's got 7 entries. Good on you, Robert Ivanov.
Oh, Robert. Yeah, yo, boy.
Wow. Good on you, Robert. You got to play with something out in that snow coming.
Yeah, 907 Arctic
He might be getting it. Did you get that X Max, Robert?
I thought he already had an X Max.
I know, but I think he's Sergeant J was selling his.
Yeah, he was the other day.
If
We
it
stayed up
wasn't-
till like
cleaning it up.
1:30 in the morning last night, Kurt. Or
Yeah.
Sunday night. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the exchange rate, I probably would have got more ticket. Like with the exchange rate and the PayPal fees and all that, it cost me $37 to get a $20 ticket.
Yeah,
You
but
had
Really?
to pay.
Holy crap.
Why did you have to pay PayPal fees?
It was $3 for PayPal
They're
fees.
friends and
No,
family.
no. You should have done it as buy it for as a friend.
Yeah,
Friends
I
and
didn't have to
family,
pay
I
yeah.
no
did,
fees.
but I
As a
still got to pay a
purchase.
fee.
No,
No,
you don't.
friends and family. No.
No.
It's
No.
friend and family I did, and it still
Yeah.
got me a fee. I don't know why.
That's impossible. That's
Ah.
impossible. That's impossible.
In the mail. Oh, right on, Robert. Good for you, buddy.
Purchases, yes.
Hopefully it's what you want. I wish
Did you
I
get
would have
it?
bought it.
Good luck, Robert. 7 tickets. Good luck.
He
And
just
yeah,
got, he just got
Hey.
another X Max too.
Arctic
the-
RC, Arctic RC, if I may say really quick, he goes balls to the wall, man, with that Losi Pajare. I mean, he bashes it left
Yeah.
and right. And
Mhm.
He
actually, because
does.
of him, also, I got one myself, and it's a great
I tell
vehicle.
you what. If I was Robert buying 7 tickets and you find out that the people that have won only bought 1 ticket, I'll be tearing my hair out.
Yeah.
If
It's usually
I
how
win,
it goes, though, isn't it?
he's going to give it to 11 Charlie.
That's how it goes.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Yeah, he's not much into he's not a crawler guy anyways.
Wow.
Crawler in
go
the
to
snow is
raffle
not
mount.
good.
He's
Oh,
a
one-
basher.
And an
One
igloo.
ticket.
He likes a bit of speed on that snow.
Yeah, he's a basher.
One ticket in each
You need to
raffle
get in
thing
a
and she'd
fraction
win.
and put big tires on it so you can do 90 miles an hour down through the snow.
See, Swamper
Yeah.
says PayPal charges a fee for
Never
friends
had
and
fees on.
family now.
fr-
They
no,
do
never
now.
had-
The rules has changed.
Oh, they
do now.
changed them. Oh, if they changed them, it's different. That's ridiculous.
They've been
Everything's changed.
changing
It's
a lot of things. on
Unbelievable.
PayPal.
eBay fees are worse.
eBay?
eBay's like 10%.
Really?
Yeah, eBay fees are the worst, mate.
I
didn't know
don't
that.
buy nothing on eBay.
Ah,
And
neither do
I
I.
don't say that.
No, boy,
Yeah, I'm
Every
not
once
gonna
in a
buy
while.
anything on eBay
no,
anymore.
Kurt, buying is all right. It's what you sell. That's where you get hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Still,
what
I
you
don't.
sell. I got you.
I don't buy a lot
Yeah,
on
when you
eBay.
sell something, they get 10% they take. He likes his UDR.
Gotta do
That's
some
what I like about boom racing.
cutting
eh?
on that, I
You know,
guess.
that guy that
It is going to be a
001
Mad
about.
Max, but it's Keith's version of the Mad Max.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, for me to buy Canadian, because the Canadian dollar sucks right now. But
Oh,
same
yeah.
thing as the Australian dollar. For me to buy $100
go in.
of
There
US
you go.
dollars, it's going to cost me $137.34.
What's
Really?
what's the Canadian dollar? 72 cents, is it?
About, yeah.
Well, the
think about
Australian
that.
dollar is going to be on the same par as yours.
One is 73 cents right now.
Really? To the US dollar?
Yep,
Yeah.
73
Holy
cents to
crap.
the US dollar.
Interesting.
Well, I'll rephrase that. Ours is 64 cents to the American dollar. What a joke.
Wow.
That's
That's
ridiculous. That is
crazy.
crazy.
That's why it's
That
so
is
hard for you
right?
guys to
Crazy.
buy like an RC,
Nah.
to be in this.
Kurt,
Right.
years ago, I used to
Crap.
buy out of Tower Hobbies, right?
Uh-huh.
I used to do the easy pay thing where they send the RC and you pay it off.
Right.
Back
In 3
then,
payments.
our dollar to the
There it
US was
is.
like $1.10.
This
So I
is for
could
the other
afford to
one.
buy from there.
Yeah.
For Jack to buy $100 of US, it would cost him 155.57.
That's correct.
It's an
For
extra 5
$100?
tickets he would have to
Yeah.
buy.
Holy crap.
Sorry, Sean, I didn't get into the raffle, mate. I couldn't do it because if he's going to ship to me, forget it. Forget about that. That's going to
Oh,
cost
your
too
shipping's
much
probably
to ship.
ridiculous.
Nah, it's going to be too much.
Shipping
No
from
way.
US to Australia?
Yeah, it's going to be $300. And it's not fair to
Really?
him because he's not gonna win out in this. He's losing money.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Man, you to
yeah.
ship stuff.
Big boxes, mate.
But hey, his trucks are not shelf queens. You know, that's why
No,
he's
they're not. No.
doing rough.
I have no shelf queen here.
4 cents their dollar is to their dollar.
I do.
I just have some in the box.
You have a box queens.
Yeah, they're box queens.
Well, Sean says to him, anything that's a shelf queen is something that been sitting on the shelf for over a month.
I got a lot of
Shelf queen is
those.
not that.
Well,
Mate,
try
I
years
got
over here.
plenty then. I got plenty.
Yeah, I
than
got a
months.
lot of those.
More than
Right?
months, Sean. What's the matter? Try like years, mate.
Yeah, me, a shelf queen is something that you've never driven on the road, or even you've driven once or twice on the road. It is a shelf queen.
I might have a couple
Right.
of those right now.
Yeah, like
That's
the
my shit
CTO
kick
one.
is a shelf
the-
queen.
I've driven it twice now.
There you go.
CTO2?
$268.
Yeah, I drove my shit kicker once, so it's a shelf. queen.
Dennis put up the price US to Australia, 268. That's not worth it. Not worth it. That's why I opt
Wow.
out in giveaways. You know, when people do giveaways, I'll just make a comment. I opt out. It's gonna
How's that
cost-
$9 gas? $6.27, or it's
What's
actually
that
up to like to $6.50 the other day.
Really? I just
Yeah,
put gas in my vehicle and I got it for $3.84 a gallon.
yeah. No, I live in California.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, we're
We
down
get taxed
to
on top. We get
$1.85.
taxed on top of taxes.
Yeah,
Paying $1.85 a liter at the moment.
they
which is
tax your oxygen if they could
200
out there.
Was it $2.15? It was at one stage.
I know tanks is higher than us though. This fuel's way
Yeah,
up there.
Canadian.
Yeah.
So for you to buy $1 Canadian, it costs you $1.13.
Wow.
Jeez.
Why would I want to buy a Canadian dollar?
Yeah.
Right?
No, Australia. If
I'm
Australia.
lost.
Australia.
Australia,
Oh,
yeah.
I got you.
I'm good with my dollar.
Well, hang on. Say that again. Tank.
Right.
To buy Canada.
If you $1 Australian dollar
Yeah.
is worth 88 cents in Canada.
Yes. Rubbish.
Wow.
Rubbish.
Wow.
Rubbish, mate. Yours is worth more here.
If I went there and I spent some money, if I went there with $1, it would be worth $1.13.
$1.13. Yeah.
So you could be a millionaire over there. with
Well, if you want, but no,
$1,000.
it comes in handy because if he saw something in Australia that he wanted to buy, parts or whatever, it's going to be cheaper for him.
Yeah.
Yep,
Gonna be cheaper.
exactly.
So you're saying that if I
Especially-
get an Australian dollar, I'm gonna go, hey mate, what's this, mate?
It's
No,
88 cents.
no. Remember, 64 cents to the US dollar. What's the US dollar? That's a dollar. What's that? Roughly $1.30, is it? To Australian dollar.
To Australia.
Wow.
It's about $1.30, mate.
I'm moving to Australia.
I'm rich.
Yeah.
No.
No,
I am
you don't
moving
want to
there.
come here. No, you want to stay
Nope.
there.
Right.
Kangaroo. I want to see a
No.
kangaroo.
Kangaroos.
Zoos.
We don't have them over here in Texas, I'll tell you that.
So let's say you
don't have
wanted to
zoos?
buy a truck that's worth $500 in Australia, but you live in the US.
Yep.
The truck would cost you $321.
There you
instead
go.
of
See, look at the difference.
See, why don't you sell us trucks then?
Yeah, shipping cost.
Good
because
luck.
the
Yeah,
trucks are worth
exactly.
more.
Yeah.
$300 for the truck, and then another $200
Yeah.
to ship it. So you're at $500.
Later,
What's
Brett.
up,
Have a good
Tony?
night.
There you go, Gabs. You want kangaroos? There you go.
All right. Woohoo.
There's my FJ40, mate.
Oh, yeah. See
See
it.
ya, Brett.
See
Good
you,
night,
Brett.
Brett.
Hi, Brett.
And see that big one sitting down there.
You driving next to the kangaroos?
No,
Yeah.
that was zoomed in, mate. They were miles away.
So
Oh,
how long
I
does
do.
it take for you to acquire things if you do buy it from the US to you?
To me,
Yeah.
max 2 weeks. Sometimes it could take 7-8 days.
Oh yeah.
oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, sometimes. But
Yeah.
but over this period where it's been crap, it's taken a lot longer now.
I wasn't sure how long it took.
Yeah, but
Is that
roughly
1/10
maximum.
scale?
Yeah, that's the FJ. That's the FJ40.
Wow, it just looks small because of
No,
the
it's Tamiya.
background. Yeah,
Yeah, because I've zoomed in. That's why.
yeah.
So
Oh, gentlemen.
Mhm.
So here's a contradictive comment. I'm sorry, Tank. So
Mhm.
Sean Garcia Adventure says, Basher Boy is right though. My Boom Racing Ellie has still got the plastic on the box. Now, he says that he doesn't build shelf queens now. Do you guys think that that will become a shelf queen? The special
Probably.
edition Boom Racing? Now, highly contradictive.
A
Highly.
shelf
Like a box queen. Box
So,
queen.
Woodwiz RC says, so if I use a Canadian dime and use it
Woodwiz.
here, I'm screwing my government. Question mark. Yes, you would. You would actually be screwing it by 14 cents.
Yeah,
or
because
4 cents.
you're not putting into the economy. You're taking.
Yeah. By 4 cents. The English pound is the only good one, strong one. Really?
Yeah, the English pound. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pound?
The euro.
The euro is
Euro?
more than $1. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
pound
Yeah,
is better, I
euros.
think. It's better than the euro.
Hey,
Mm,
Tony.
probably
I wonder if
just
Shelf
Tony has
queen.
shelf queens.
Yes. Tony's got a bunch of shelf queens too.
Probably has
Tony,
some.
You got
he's a
racks
shelf
of 'em.
queen too. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You
Does
got
he have
racks
any
of those things.
kits? Does he have any kits that he has not built? That's a
I'm
good
sure
question.
he's got stuff he hasn't touched in
I
a
was
very
about
long time.
to say.
I would have finished some of my kits, but my problem is I'm too nice of a guy, I guess I could say, is I'm working for the
What?
hobby shop now
What?
for,
What did
and-
you just say? Too nice of
and-
a guy.
yeah,
Jeez.
I'm too nice of a guy
Too
because
much of a
somebody
nice
asked
guy,
for help.
Blow smoke up your ass, mate.
Somebody asked for help and I say, yes, no problem, I'll do it. And I put my stuff aside and I do his stuff.
She like building stuff, so
Yeah, I like building stuff.
they
Oh,
pay
you gotta-
you.
you gotta
Do they
build
pay you
that.
to do that
Oh,
or
for
no?
building?
Yeah, I get paid
Yeah.
to do it.
You gotta
I
build
work
that.
for-
You gotta
I-
build that
I-
lunchbox though. It's
I
very
work for
easy.
RC parts.
No, there you go.
I gotta find the lunchbox body first and send it to Keith. But yes, I'll have two bodies. The one I have here and the one that Keith is gonna do with me. It's gonna have a painting on it with a knights and a dragon.
So doesn't Jack have a lunchbox?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the cupboard, mate.
Yeah, he puts his lunch in it once in a while.
Why do you
Yeah,
think he has a cooking challenge?
I put my lunch in there and I put it in the microwave, Kurt.
And it's a lunch bag, not a box. Oh,
Yeah, lunch bag.
Okay.
yeah.
Which Tamayas do you have, Jack? Do you have any Tamayas?
Well, that one there, the FJ40, which is a beast. I picked it up really cheap. I actually only paid stooged the guy on Gumtree. I got the whole lot, batteries, everything. I paid, I think, 240 for that.
Is that a CCO1? What is
Yes,
it?
the CO1 chassis.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you got robbed.
No, I didn't. Trust me. I didn't get robbed. No way. And I got the TTO1, the Subaru,
Okay.
and I've got the vintage stadium truck.
Okay. Yeah. The
The
stadium. truck, I
Blitz, the
remember that.
Blitzer Stadium with the
Oh,
VW and the stadium body.
Hey, RC Master, how you doing? Welcome
Hey,
in. Thanks
hello,
for
hello.
dropping in.
What's up?
So when's the last time you took one out? I know you're restricted because of COVID and things like that, but I don't
The
know if
last
they.
video I did was 1st of December 2021.
Wow.
it's the other one.
Holy crap.
Yep. I lost interest in because we were the lockdown city of the world for 20 months.
Jeez.
So
That
You
drives
guys
you
weren't even
crazy.
allowed pretty much out of your houses, huh?
we couldn't get out of our gates, mate.
Hmm.
No, we couldn't really
crazy.
we couldn't do much, you know.
Hmm.
So if you did want to do a video, you had to do it around your house more or less.
I was doing ramp jumping in the driveway, shorts, just doing shorts videos. Because I was that bored, I would just put a ramp out in the driveway inside. I just started jumping and just started filming them.
Yeah, behind him right now, he's at the skate park with his Slash.
Only do
Yeah.
that so many times, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, see so many ramp jumps.
Oh, don't worry, I sent that quite a bit, mate. I'll tell you right
Oh
now.
man,
And
I got some
breaks
cool
on this thing.
ramps. They were
Nothing
throwing
breaks
away.
on the Slash. I'll tell you right now, nothing breaks.
Yeah, I know. I beat the crap out of my Slash.
Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, buy a Stampede.
I've run it. No, Slash, buddy. Not a stampede.
Dump.
So Sean-
Stampede.
I don't know. Should I get a Stampede or a Slash?
Slash is way better.
So
That's
Sean
right,
says,
Sean. That's what. Yes, he's correct. That's why I said you're a nice guy and you're getting paid for it.
yeah, and I do some stuff for free for other people. I do some
Ah,
stuff,
okay.
but when people over exaggerate, like this guy brought me like 5 or 6 trucks and said, "Here, work on it." Not a problem. I can work on it, but it's not going to be free. So
How about in
Well, that's not nice.
grass, Kurt?
Yes, me.
What?
not being nice.
Stampede.
Grass?
later,
I mean,
Nice and take
Slash.
advantage of.
See you later, mate. Thompson RC.
What do you mean?
How do they
Better
go
drivability
in
problems.
like medium-sized grass? The Slash, good.
Larry Thompson.
Not the best. They're more dirt
Yeah, okay.
or
We got
street.
some grass out here. That's why.
I mean, it's all right, but
Oh, I got these
it'll
jumps, man,
bog.
from the donut shop. You know, the back of the table, the chairs. They had 2 sections, and the back of the chairs, they're like, 2 people can sit in them. I got 2 of them. I flipped them over. Oh man, they make such good jumps.
Mm.
But I can't jump. My Stampede's broke.
Oh,
Like, yeah, Robert beats the crap out of his 4x4 Slash for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you
He's too
had a
busy picking up his
bunch of
ass more than he's running them, though. That's the thing.
I friggin'
Uh,
upgraded it. That's why it broke on me.
So you had some people skateboard
Yeah,
right
there was a
behind
few-
your car.
Yeah, there was a few people, a few guys there having a bit of a skate. I said, "Do you want to be in the video?" I thought I'd just take them going over the ramp.
Cool.
It's an old video though, man. That's what's that? 5 years old or something? Something like that.
Blitz says, "Ever see the video how to put a max body on a Slash 4x4?" No, I have not.
Oh, really?
Put a max body.
You need a
Sure.
Haas
Huh.
bumper. Cool.
I like
Then
the
they get-
Slash. They make the monster trucks out of them.
yeah, I have a monster Slash. Yeah,
Monster
Monster
pointing
Slash.
Slash.
on there.
How do you do that?
Put monster
Asher.
tires on it.
You can do all these kinds of things, but the most universal thing, just buy hex adapters, spacers,
Uh-huh.
and just slap them on there.
The 2.2s. or
No,
whatever.
I would suggest 2.8. Like as big
2.8.
as, yeah.
They
And
the
now like
Monster
Pro Line,
Slash-
they already have the 12 millimeter.
Yeah.
You can buy for them.
the
Oh,
RC
that's cool.
Basher Boy built the most expensive Monster Slash out there, I think, right? RC Basher Boy.
The Slash?
Yeah, your Monster Slash. You said you spent a lot of money on it that you didn't think you were gonna, but you spent a lot of money doing that build because it was all pieced.
Yeah, so
I
what
remember
happened
you saying
was, yeah, so what happened was, and yeah, you're correct. So I slapped the tires on there and then I was just breaking parts left and right. And then so I just started adding, the spacers and then, metal shafts and, and yeah, it became expensive. So yeah, in the long run, I can tell you in detail what I broke. I need to see the truck because it's been years that I, went through that truck. But yeah, I mean, every time that I would run it, even spur and pinion went out.
Oh,
Surprisingly, the only thing that didn't go out is the servo. Now
Mhm.
that was one thing that I said, this may go out, but it never did.
That sounds like my Stampede, man. Every time
And-
I run it, it breaks.
And then just so we're clear, the only Stampede, I'm sorry, the only Slash that I have is it's 2-wheel drive. It's not 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I have, 2-wheel drive. I love it. It's fun.
And then
My wife's-
if you guys are curious where I got the idea, there's a channel here on YouTube. His name is the RC Element. He was the one that I got, inspired by. He was the one
Hey,
that
Chris,
That's funny. I was just
think it
watching
is,
them
yeah.
today.
mate, I know that guy forever. You're still
Watching them
going,
build
is he?
that.
What's up, guys? Yeah,
Yeah, he's still going, huh?
and yeah, that's the guy that inspired me
Wow.
to do a Monster Slash. So, and I
Yeah.
did the same thing what he did. I got the Mike Jenkins black body and the same tires, and yeah, just wouldn't tell. But just he just kept it stock. I mean, I'm brushless and all these parts left and right, but yeah, I mean, I went balls to the wall with it. And mine's
My
rock
wife's
solid.
Stampede is not, it's stock. The only thing she changed was the shock tire tops. Thing runs like a beast. I redid all kinds of my shit and it's junk.
One
Shows you
truck I
worked
like
on it.
using a lot, which I don't, but I should, is the Summit, the Traxxas Summit.
Yeah.
That thing is a beast.
Yep.
It's freaking strong.
Probably the
and
best
it's-
RCs. Probably the best. The Slash of the Summer's probably the best RCs that they've made,
Mhm.
and they're still going for $1,000 here, Tank. You know that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
For the Slash?
$999 for a Summit.
You use
Oh.
the Jeep
Yeah.
Gladiator body. It even looks better, huh?
A backslash conversion. What the heck is a backslash conversion? Looks pretty cool. Not sure I
have
know
no
that one.
idea. And then even so my Stampede, that one I did a Bigfoot conversion. So you can years ago they were selling the Stampede with a Bigfoot body on there,
Oh
and
yeah.
then with just the regular Stampede wheels, right? So Cloud busted, right? I'm mentioning him again. He pretty much sent me the Cloudbuster tires on there, so I added that on there as well. And that's another project that it just became overwhelming too, because I also had to buy spacers and a bunch of other stuff, and so that also became expensive. It looks nice, but it's just a 2-wheel drive Bigfoot.
Yeah, my Stampede came at real expensive after I put the brushless system in it.
So a backslash is a slash with a buggy body on it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, like a Volkswagen body.
Get the Proline VW.
Yeah, my
for-
Stampede's got a Volkswagen body on it.
Yeah, mine too.
I still like the Ford body.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna get another
The
Stampede. I
Ford
got so
pickup,
many
the
extra
Protor and
parts.
the
for 'em.
F100 body.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
one of them
yeah.
too, Kurt. It's green.
Yeah.
It's got 2 motors on it.
Yeah.
F100. Yeah. That's the one I'm selling it with.
Turn a slash into a buggy.
Yeah, you can do a slash anything you want. A drag, what is it? A stadium truck, what is it? Drag and sandrail and bunch of things.
Yeah, you can make them things into almost anything.
Oh yeah, it does look cool with the gladiator body on it.
Hmm.
Then you put the big tires on there. That'd probably look pretty bitchin'.
Nah,
Is that your boat, Jack?
Yeah, I don't have it anymore. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Jack does everything. He does planes, does boats,
Boats,
does
trains.
cars.
I got quadcopters sitting in boxes I don't even use.
Well,
and then he also cooks. So he's a
Yeah,
great-
yeah.
he's
for
a-
cook, yeah.
and plays
you
guitar.
actually watch my cooking channel, do you, Gabs?
No, I don't know which one it is.
What do you mean you don't know which one it is? Look, watch.
I know.
has a
Bill's,
microwave
I
on the front of it, I think.
Yeah, it's got a microwave. Yeah, I've got a big
You would
giant
think
microwave.
Traxxas would make those ready to runs like that or something like that.
Later, 907. See you later.
You know my
Good night.
sister
Yeah,
loves you,
Robert.
Jack.
Hey, Robert.
Yeah, where is your sister? There you go, Gabs. Have a look. I'll put the
Yeah,
link in.
she's
the
at
chat.
her house.
Oh, look at Jack's kitchen. Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Oh, I've changed my
Kitchen.
name about 10 million times.
Jack's microwave kitchen.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jack. I should change my name to Chef Mike.
Yeah, Chef Mike.
Pizza dough. Ooh,
The good old microphone, huh? Microwave.
Yeah.
Chef Mike.
nice. No, I just subbed.
Jack's.
Yeah, a few of the RC
Jack's
boys go over
food
there.
truck.
They get hungry and they piss off.
I still got to
Nuts.
build.
Huh, huh.
I still got to build that Jack food truck. That's another build I have to do.
Yeah.
Well,
remember?
yeah, we spoke about that nearly a year ago now, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a long time.
Well, Keith can do the artwork on it.
True. And put Jack's Kitchen on the food truck. That would be a good name.
Outback Jack's Kitchen. What are you
Outback
talking
Jack's
about?
Outback
Kitchen.
Jack Kitchen.
I'll
Yeah,
paint
well,
a little guy
well,
all
yeah.
green, ready to.
Dingoes.
Now, since I give you a lot of airtime on my live streams, even though it's not RC streams, it's my turn now.
If I do a Outback Jack food truck, I can have a wrestler and paint him green, leaning over a garbage can,
Yeah, garbage can. Yeah.
faking that he's puking. So
Oh, thanks
that'd be a
very
good
much.
video.
I can do that. I can do
Hey,
that,
hey,
boy.
what's going on there, mate? I don't feel points there, huh? What's going on there? But speaking of good old it's not going to show. Good old Outback Jack.
Oh, yeah.
There he is, and you guys that don't know about him, Tank does. Actually, I haven't seen Saddle Riders for a long time. I don't know what's happened to him. This is Outback Jack.
You sent
Yeah.
them all around, eh?
This is the third one.
Third one.
Third one, yeah.
Number 1 and 2 got lost somewhere.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. So this is, I'm gonna be doing animations again.
cool.
Oh,
with,
sweet.
Outback Jack and some of the other Arnie, good old what the fuck. Good old Arnie, I smashed him that many times, just it never dies.
You
But,
should bring him
Jack,
over to your
Jack.
food channel and have him talk about the food that you're baking.
Yeah.
But the people over there would say, what's this guy playing with little toys?
So
Oh,
They wouldn't have a clue.
you could say
But-
hasta la vista, baby.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll be
Cook me
back.
some French
Get
fries.
to the chopper.
It's a bit
Get to the-
salty.
Yeah, get to the chopper and cut those vegetables.
Actually, you know what? Saddle Riders, when he made this one, he actually made him a knife.
Oh, yeah.
So that gave
Oh
me an
yeah,
idea.
that's cool.
I think I'm going to get Outback Jack to start chopping.
Out of metal or wood, Jack? Real one?
It's just out of I'm not sure what he used. It's plastic, I
Yeah.
think.
Plastic? Yeah.
Yeah. Because remember, it's going on the Crocodile Dundee theme. That's the knife, you know. That's why
Yeah.
he did it. That's why he
Okay.
did the whole hat thing like that with the crocodile teeth.
Crocodile teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
let's start saying our goodbyes and we'll start with KBRC 13.
Thanks, Tank, for inviting me, and I appreciate you keeping this going. It's keeping me insane, man.
Cool.
What?
Good.
Insane.
It's keeping me insane. Yeah.
Sane or insane?
No,
are-
insane.
You
I
are
need some
insane.
insanity,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I was about to say, Kurt. Yeah, you are insane, mate.
Yeah.
RC Basher Boy.
Hey, thanks. So appreciate the invite, and you guys stay safe out there, and also keep a lookout, keep an eye out for this bad boy. So yeah, talk to you guys later.
Cool. Can't wait to see your
What
build.
is that truck? What is that?
It's a cloudbuster.
Oh,
It's a
Clodbuster.
Tamiya
That's a new one,
Cloudbuster.
is it? That's a new one you got.
Gray edition.
Oh,
Matt, are you around? Are you still there, Matt? You're muted.
Edition.
Been muted for a long time. You've been quiet tonight.
Probably
I
passed
seen his
out.
camera.
Oh, I didn't know I was still muted. Sorry.
so you were
Sorry
still
about that.
talking for the last half an hour. You were muted.
He was too.
I
No wonder
guess.
you,
I
no
couldn't
wonder you
even
didn't
know.
get an
Sorry.
answer then.
Sorry, I got a little bit of alcohol in me. I started at like
I want to
7
know a bit
o'clock,
about that
so-
trike before you go. What's that trike you got there, Matt?
The trike, it's
The
not a
what?
trike, it's missing a wheel. It is a 4x4.
Looks like
It's
a
an
trike
actual
from
monster
you.
truck. That's a monster truck.
There's
a
the other
Oh,
wheel.
wow.
What
It's
scale is
right
that?
here.
124.
Besides that,
Is that a
That's-
24 scale?
yep,
Yeah.
that's a 24 scale. I built it
So
from ground up.
Wow.
that's so all the other wheels won't go flat.
No, I just put it up there to keep it off of the axle and the shocks
Yeah.
because I
Cool.
don't want to put all the weight down on the shocks and kind of basically make a memory in the metal, even though. But thank you for the invite. It was happy to talk to everybody again and be on. Thank you very much. And everybody have a great rest of your weekend since tomorrow's Friday.
Not for me, it's not. It's Friday
Thank you.
afternoon here.
You're lucky.
Just in the future, man.
You're lucky.
Who wants to test lotto numbers while I'm here? Anyone want lotto numbers? It worked last
Yeah.
time. I got 4 out of 5. One more number and I'll see you later.
I think Jack
Cool.
can cook us breakfast now.
Hey,
So yeah.
one more number, it was all over, mate. It was
Breakfast,
all
lunch.
over.
RC Basher Boy, go ahead.
Already did.
You did already? Okay, then.
Yes.
Made a
Did it
Let's do it
second
again.
time.
hamburger.
Kurt,
Kurt.
Kurt's RC.
I made microwave hamburger I made before.
Thanks for
Kurt.
having me, Tank. Appreciate it. And, everybody have a great night.
Thank you very much. And we'll keep the best for the last. Jack, why don't you go?
Best for the last. No, I thought that
Yeah.
was Kurt.
That was me.
You.
That was
Yeah.
me.
I want to go last.
Anyway, thanks
Best
for
was
the
first one.
invite as usual, and thanks for giving me a minute to talk. And sorry, I had to put that in. And everyone have a good weekend out there. Stay safe, and we'll see you again. Make
Thank
sure
you
you give
very
a
much.
thumbs up to this old man. Or where am I going here?
Thank you very much. Like I said, let's keep the best for the last, and that's
Oh, shut up!
Ah.
You're garbage.
I like doing that to Jack.
But
I
the
like poking his
garbage.
string, poking him a little bit and having
That's
fun
right.
with him. It's always fun.
Yep.
Thanks, guys, for popping in here in the live video and in the chat. Really appreciate talking to you guys week after week. And we'll see you next week. Until then, go charge up some batteries and go out there and break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun, right,
I'd
Kurt?
like to break some heads,
Right.
mate. I'll tell you
Go
what.
hit those curbs. Go hit
Yeah,
those curbs.
smash them.
I want to hit some heads, mate.
Later, guys.
Try to break the curb.
Break the
Not
curb.
break some heads. Break some heads, not curbs.
Hey, so